I'm gonna start saying things that's gonna get us copyright stricken.
Do it right now.
What can I even say? I start saying a song. Yeah, girl, you got that yummy. Start recording?
Yeah, it's been wrong.
Yeah, girl, you got that yummy.
It's the fact that's the first song that comes into your mind out of the millions that are copyrighted.
Cause I watched that video about either Curtis Connor or Danny Gonzalez. They were talking about how Justin has been so desperate for people to listen to fucking Gummy.
You could have sang Happy Birthday. That's copyrighted.
Is it?
Yeah.
By who?
I don't know.
The birthday company?
Yeah. I don't even know, but so it's copyrighted.
Who the fuck holds a copyright?
Look it up.
You look it up. You got the computer.
Ah, everything's loading.
Got that yummy.
Out of all the songs you sang fucking Yame.
Yummy.
It's not even on the radio anymore.
No, it's not.
It's not even on 95.9. It used to be.
Justin's career is over.
If your song doesn't get on the radio, you just didn't make a bop.
What, Barry?
I wish that damn man's career was over. He's so fucking annoying.
What do you know about him?
Okay, I went into a rabbit hole the other day on Snapchat, because sometimes I'll be looking on Snapchat, right? And you know how they have them stories and shit. There was a story about him and his wife and the whole debacle with Selena.
Oh yeah,
He still texts Selena talking shit on his wife.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What kind of shit?
Oh, she's so annoying, she's so awful, I hate this.
Wow.
And on multiple occasions, he's seen, playfully hitting her, in public.
So they're still on it, bro.
Yeah, and, he's, literally, on multiple occasions, for lack of a better word, told her to shut up.
My God.
And shit. Be you don't talk about something that's not happening to you, kind of shit,
Shut up.
That's so immature.
Fucking stupid
He
ass.
is immature.
Look at us spreading.
I do. You would be. The man, the boy, the boy, became a celebrity when he was still a child.
Now he's still a child.
Can't develop properly if you're constantly in the spotlight.
He's got a cave in his skull.
The only time he partially hasn't been is when he was married when he was getting married, and he didn't do anything for a while because of that.
For once.
For whatever reason.
I farted.
That's disgusting.
I farted. Anyway. Alright, anyway. Y'all trapped the one sister. She had a sister? That's kind of crazy. She was easy to catch, though. So fuck that. But the second timeline...
Whose sister?
The bad guy's sister.
That bitch who we caught killed.
That almost went into hiding and then honor. And got
That's right, yeah.
That's mostly
the
what really happened. Besides Ophelia also defeating, a large demigod.
The creature.
The creature. Now the blood realm is in shambles.
Good.
Gone. And the second time I sealed off, so don't ever go there. You can't go through the mirror. You'll never be able to.
That's so sad.
However, the villain still roams free on the fourth timeline.
And the second timeline is sealed off for now.
But where?
Where is the villain?
Who knows? Anyways, next morning.
Ophelia never slept.
Well, not what she needs to.
No, she never slept though. She was training and listening intensely.
All she heard was crickets.
Good.
What was she training? Oh. What was she training for?
Sword.
Oh.
Just because she feels like she's insufficient.
Yeah.
Taryn, you're also awake because why would you sleep?
Yeah. He don't sleep.
It's breakfast time though.
I'm resisting the urge to sing. That's player saying that, not Taryn. Taryn doesn't sing.
It's breakfast time and y'all are serving breakfast.
We have a musical episode.
Oh god. No.
Beach
way.
episode.
Anyway, it's the morning. What do y'all want to do as breakfast is made?
Belgian waffle.
Sure.
Extra bacon. 2 eggs.
What do we want to do?
Yeah. Some
I
morning.
guess just sit down and chatter amongst ourselves.
What are y'all gonna chat about?
Gossip.
Gossip.
Theo's not here.
Where's
On
Theo?
the second timeline.
Oh yeah, you stayed over there because he almost died over here, remember?
More like Kira said, it's safer than the site.
Yeah, it's safer than him being on the fourth timeline.
Why my shit not loaded?
Because his soul is in a fragile state.
So you have seven.
Hello.
You have 7 are Ezekiel and Calliope who are at the table, along with Ophelia and Taryn.
Where's that?
John and Christine went out.
Oh.
They're not kidnapped. They're not kidnapped. John is gonna enter the room and say, "They're not kidnapped."
They got a holiday.
They're fine.
Well, I feel like we're lacking a couple people this morning. It's awful.
What are we gonna do?
I guess nothing.
I guess so.
I guess we'll just combust.
Die.
Calliope speaks up and she's like, "Well, you can help me with my guardian quest if you want to."
No,
Gardening?
Guardian.
that's his job.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What am I not gonna do? Is the better question.
Like, could you give us a list?
No,
I
I need to go visit my club that's definitely not Colts that are down the street. And make sure everything's good over there. But I guess if everything's fine, we can do the Guardian quest.
Well, you don't have to start it now.
No, it's fine.
Do your shit!
Bruh.
She's like, do your fucking shit!
I also gotta find that bitch.
Yeah. We'll do your thing first, at least.
I'm sure everything's fine.
No, go check on them.
No, it's fine.
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take R.
Where?
To the Guardian quest.
I'll be back.
And then R's just sitting there like, what's going on? Like, literally no thoughts.
She goes,
This
I'll be
is what
back.
the eggs and the bacon is too loud.
You know where I'll be. I'll be down the road.
On the place I co-signed on.
Yeah.
Anyway, you go down there, yay!
I hope I don't need my D&D Beyond soon, because it's not loading.
Not yet.
Look at it. It's not loading.
Close the tab out. You're knocking on your own warehouse for what? No one says that. It's just you're a voice in your brain. Say that.
Just like fucking Disco Elysium. She opens the door and walks in. That was just like Disco
Yeah, I
Elysium.
know. You walk in, everyone seems. Well, Caroline and Jared are up, but nobody else seems to be up right now.
How are things?
Fine, I guess we just don't know what to do next, so.
Are you guys dying still?
We're not dying.
That was
now.
resolved.
That is very resolved, thank you.
I'm just making sure. I
Thank
had to
you.
double check on that.
That
Okay,
is good.
what do you want to do? How do you want to partake?
Caroline's like, I don't know where to start. I mean, the whole blood realm's falling apart, so.
Yeah, but you know, that's the blood realm doesn't define you.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that. It's
And
just,
we need to redeem the blood hunter's reputation anyway.
Jared says, our reputation was just fine. Oh, our reputation was just fine.
No, it's not.
Yes, it was.
No, people are scared of you. They're supposed to look to you and be like, that's my
What,
blood
to be like
hunter.
paladins?
No, better than paladins.
Terrence, you feel like someone's insulting paladins.
No. Okay. So, I have written a list
How long is it? Like, tell me.
It's only this big.
Okay.
She's like, if she hands it to them.
I was gonna say it's like a cartoon. Where
I've made copies. She hands them the copies, and she says,
how did you make copies? That's all. You have to write all this by hand.
I don't sleep. Anyway, here are the copies for everyone here. The things that you can do in your free time to help make a difference in the world.
Mary,
if you so
please
choose.
write out this list and send it to the Discord.
Okay.
Please write out this list and send it to the Discord. And Caroline's like, I'll just talk while you're doing it. Caroline's like, these are just like, well, I mean, they're pretty good.
It's to help make a difference.
Clean your room. I mean, it's a good place to start since we're all kind of lost right now.
I mean, y'all said that you wanted to do nice things, right?
Well, the Blood Hunters always did nice things.
Well, that's what I mean. If you continue to do nice things, people won't see you as the bad reputation Blood Hunters got when y'all started getting cursed and like going zombified into like at everyone.
The Grey Wardens.
So
Yeah, I mean, now that you don't have to worry about disintegrating to a curse, it's a lot better.
exactly.
Though the magic is going to be very untamed.
You motherfucker.
Now that it's kind of like, I guess, well, the rumor is spreading around that anyone's learning blood magic, so it's going to become very dangerous. A bit.
So you're saying we need to regulate it. Okay, I'll add it to the list. She grabs the papers and writes it down.
I'll make sure to let everyone know on the other lists. But
No, it's okay. I have a things with me.
pretzels don't exist. What the fuck is that?
I can go everywhere else on D&D Beyond and just can't go to my characters.
Weird. That's weird.
I'm going to scream.
I'm gonna hear shit.
Why does John look like that? Look at it, he all pixelated.
They don't know how to put high quality shit on there.
Oh, he got a little bit better. Mary, did you like the dead straw I posted?
Okay, yeah, no, D&D Beyond's actually down, so, yeah. See ya.
Is it now?
Yeah, I can't get onto my characters.
Bruh. That's so good.
That's a D&D Beyond thing. They're probably solving it in an hour or something, so. Just roll a D20. And then I'll lower all the class rolls. Because you won't really need your combat this session at all. Probably just be, you know, your proficiencies.
Yeah.
Then I'll.
There you go. This is the basis. She writes it a little more in depth on like her list, like very detailed, but that's the general ideas.
Yeah, that's all I need in general.
Apparently the character sheets have been down for at least 3 hours.
How the fuck were they able to get into it like earlier?
I don't know.
Trying to find it here.
I took a picture of mine the other day for Ophelia, so cool.
Sounds good.
I just
Donate money to charity. Join
Yeah.
Heroes Association.
I'll read them as
Yeah,
Ophelia.
please.
Donate money to charity. Join Heroes Association. Regulate blood magic amongst users and potential users. Important. Donate time to charity. Help recovery of off-rad and victims of off-rad. Ask Ophelia what you can do. She always needs help. Ask Ophelia for help if you need it.
And Jared's like, why do we have to join the Heroes Association?
It's an option.
No.
It's not a demand.
Yeah.
These aren't things you have to do. They're things you could do if you don't know what to do with your time. So that way you guys won't just like lounge around. Because like you can stay here for as long as you need, but also I want this to be more of a base of operations than a hostel. If that makes sense. But for now, it's a hostel. That you just don't have to pay me. So, also, if you find anyone who is abusing blood magic, I just let me know and then I'll handle it. If you find somebody who wants to learn blood magic, I suppose bring them here. This will just be the basic operations for now until we can figure something out.
That sounds good. I can do
Okay.
that.
Alright. So those are the options of things you guys can do. I didn't want to just leave you on your lonesome and be like, figure it out, because that's not fun. But if you need me, that's why I put the extra thing on the in. If you need me, call me. I'm down the road
Sounds good.
most days.
Have you found that villain y'all are after yet?
My file?
Well, wasn't there like some other lady?
Oh, the one who jumps in souls and shit.
Yeah.
You know.
I'll be on the lookout for that then.
Yeah, no, if you see something sketchy, just so you know, like, call me, I suppose. She's probably going to try and destroy us. That's okay. What's new?
Well, what's a part of being, I guess,
Good.
powerful?
You know, I don't like it very much. Anyway, bye.
Stop being a blood god. There's like, is that the lady who wanted to be a blood god? John's like, yeah.
I guess not anymore.
I was like, I don't blame her. Anyway, Taryn, what are you doing as you wait for Ophelia?
What am I doing? Maybe he's walking around outside, just taking shit in. Looking at the structural integrity of the house.
Ours looks out the window and he's like, what are you doing?
I'm looking around.
Why are you staring at the pillars of my house?
Make sure there's no cracks in it, because that would be bad.
No, what about your house? Have you checked on your house in a while?
Not since to your left. He was living in my house.
What are you gonna do about it? You're not paying rent on that, are you?
No.
Oh shit. Are you sure you just got it for free?
I know. I got the deed to it. I own that thing.
Anyway, Ophelia, you see Taryn looking at the pillars of the porch and are standing up, like opening the window, talking to him.
Why are we outside?
We are making sure the house is not about to collapse.
He's making sure the house is not there.
Why do you think the house is about to collapse?
I don't know if the house was designed with a Goliath in mind.
Okay, but here's the thing. I don't think Zod's walking on pillars, nor do I think he's walking on walls or the roof. So, dare I say, I think we may be okay. All else fails, I'll make sure I throw you out the window if it collapses and save your life.
You are so funny. Are we gonna go and help your sister out?
I fucking suppose.
Good.
I didn't help you with the first one, but now I'm gonna help my sister.
I'm so glad you want to help your sister. Make sure she doesn't die.
We're all going as a team. Everyone, including 7 and R. Everyone
Yep,
goes.
everybody's coming. What about Ezekiel?
He's gotta come too.
Okay, Ezekiel's coming. He's like,
I'm still laughing about the Jonas Brothers.
Actually, no, Ezekiel, you stay here. But you have to stay here and make sure no one burns down the house.
I can do that.
Thank you, because you won't get soul mapped, so you're good. You will.
Because he doesn't have a soul.
Yeah.
The soulless.
You go.
Contact us if you need us.
Sounds good. I'll be here.
I'm sure you have something to contact us, I don't know.
Alright, Josh.
Okay, I'll astral project. I'll brain talk to you at some point.
That sounds good. I don't think anything bad will happen.
I think everything bad will happen. Anyway, let's go.
Call you on the brain.
Anyway, you all go and you teleport to this. I guess it's teleportation to Valenia's castle. Or Char's castle / Valenia's castle.
Yay.
You open the doors. It's kind of dusty in here.
She needs to clean.
Yeah, well, she had to come back in ages.
That I know.
She needs to hire somebody.
Anyway,
That's so whack of her.
there's a mirror on her chair. I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
Why are you grabbing a mirror?
It's Lenny said to contact her for this. She can't leave the third timeline right now. Or she can't leave it until they...
That's so whack. I wanted to see my god today.
Well, I guess you could ask her if she could go over there.
No.
What are you, 5?
Yes. Let's go.
Quickly.
Who's standing next to her as she calls?
We're all looking like...
And Lydia, you see Lydia appear in the mirror with the finger behind her, and she's like, "Hey, what? Yeah, I can see you waving. Stop. It's all right. It's nice to see you, Ophelia." Fulfilled the mirror, live mirror. Don't look like that. I'm sorry, I can't leave the timeline right now. Cut it out, or I'll slap you through this mirror.
Your god never told you that.
So I'd be laughing her ass off.
My God. Anyway.
And she's like, "Anyway, Calliope, are you ready for your guardian mission?"
We are.
I was talking to you.
She's gonna be a paladin too. She'll be a lantern knight too.
Piper's like, "Well, I'm ready whenever you are." Alright, well, I kind of had to plan last minute for the guardian thing. Did you know there's so many regulations with the Lantern Knights on what is considered a test or not? Absolutely crazy. Anyway, Lathander thought it was a good idea, so I'm kind of going with it. Okay, there's the background. And he suggested there's a little game. So around this palace, there's, I guess, eyeballs or eyes hiding in places. And you have to
Are
find
they alive?
Don't worry, you don't have to touch them if you're saying that.
Does Calliope have to touch those?
No, you don't have. You just have to find them. It's like hide and seek.
I see an eye.
As soon as you find them and point them out, they'll disappear. And once you find all 10, was it 10, Lathander?
I spy.
11.
11 of those eyes. They're not that hard to find. They're not small either. About the size of your head. Kind of. Then you come to the palace room.
I spy.
And remember, the rules is Calliope has to land the final blow.
We'll just watch from the sidelines and she kills it. It's fine.
I mean, you can help her.
No, it's fine. Karen defeated Tyr. I mean, Calliope's got this. This isn't even Tyr.
Well, she's not yet fighting me.
Exactly. So she's got it breeze.
Alright, well, have fun, y'all.
Easy, breezy.
Use the
beautiful.
mirror if you need a hint.
Bye.
And she turns it off.
Alright, you go that way, you go that way, you go that way, and then we find the eyes.
Everyone goes their separate ways.
Yeah.
So, Taryn, just give me like a room that you know would be in a house. So like living room, or like a palace kitchen, something like that.
Bathroom.
You go to the back room. You see shower curtains, the little cupboards, the sink, the mirror, the toilet that's closed. and,
Opens the toilet.
and the blinds on the window are closed. And so is the shower curtain, which you cannot see through. Please give me a weird
The
accent.
shower curtain.
Nothing.
Oh, funny.
Stop!
The toilet.
Like which part of the toilet? Like as you see a toilet.
Both.
This would be like the tank, I guess.
Yeah, you
and
got
this
the-
is like the.
Yeah, you got a
thingy.
tank and you got the nothing.
Lift up the tank.
You don't want to take it. There's just a red eye just staring straight at you. What would you like to say? What would you like to say?
I found her.
It like fades out of existence.
I see you.
It's like it goes,
I see you.
You know, it literally goes meow and disappears. Ophelia, look, choose a room.
Kitchen.
You go to the kitchen. Again, generic kitchen. You got the oven. You got the.
I open the fridge.
You open the fridge. It's actually kind of empty. Besides, like
There's 3 eyeballs in the fridge.
I open the oven.
you open the oven. You see a big like.
I
red
see
eye.
you.
As soon as it goes meow. You feel something else watching you in here though. It's definitely another eye. Like,
Oh, in this room?
yeah, you feel like there's another eye watching.
Oh. I look at the cupboards.
All of them?
Yes.
You open all the cupboards. They're all like a wall of cans on each one.
A wall of eyes.
Boom!
Shut up.
You move one.
move
you
the
just see
cans.
the pupil.
Nothing's there.
Okay.
Any kitchen item you can think of, like even like the
I look in the drawers.
drawers. You don't see anything in the drawers.
I look in the cabinet.
You already checked the cabinets.
I said cupboard.
Oh, cupboards? I'm sorry. It's the cabinets because you don't find shit there either. Like, I feel he's making those faces as she's looking around. Stop.
I look in the sink.
You look in the sink.
In
But
the
like-
drain.
I was gonna say.
And down the drain.
You see an eye looking at you in the drain.
I see you!
That's scary.
And then it disappears. You don't feel anything watching you in this room.
She was ready to get like.
Even though it's like, I. I spy with my little eye.
An eye.
Alright, Tara, next room. Choose one. Think of any room.
The guest bedroom.
The guest bedroom. So it's a nice guest bedroom. You see on the bed, there's a lump on the bed.
Under the blankets?
Yeah. You see like, the pillows, the window, the dresser, the closet,
A lump on
the vanity, the carpet, which also has a lump on it.
Genie, I wonder where there's any eyeballs in this room. Do they move or make any noise?
No, they're just fucking completely like dead still.
He'll like kneel to the lump on under the rug and he'll like touch it.
You touch it. You lift it up. The eyeball's not facing towards you, but as soon as you lift it up, it turns right at you really fast.
Hi.
What do you say?
I spy. I spy.
It disappears. Meow.
Little eyeball.
You gotta get the other one.
I do gotta get the other one. He'll go under the bed.
You go to bed. It's just a rock.
There's a rock in here. What the heck? He'll like touch it.
It's a rock, yeah.
That's so weird. It's a rock. Go to the window.
Yeah, the window. The blinds are shut. Oh my
I
god,
opened the blinds.
it's the eye! 2, 4, 6, it goes away. You feel one more eye in the room.
I go to the pillows.
Get a pillows. It was actually under there. So yeah, you got it right. There's a third eye.
I see you.
Yeah. Alright, one last year. Ophelia.
I go to Melanie's room.
It's locked.
Banging out the fucking door.
Arms like, it's like, what are you doing?
I gotta get in. There's an eye.
That's Millennia's room.
Okay. There's an eye. Fine. I'll go to the throne room.
No, open it. It's locked.
It's locked.
Well, did you try to break it down?
No.
Did you try
I'm
to,
not breaking her
did
door.
you try to lockpick it?
Do I look like a lock picker?
Try. I'll help you. Roll sleight of hand.
Let me look at her stats. I took a picture of them the other day. My computer was dying. Which, what are you doing? Here's a plus.
It's all the people that were mad at Wizards of the Coast for putting out the fucking rules and regulations.
13.
13. Oh my god. It opened.
Apparently they're taking it back.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
They refuted
Because
it.
a lot of people were like,
Because everyone was like, I'm never gonna teach anything.
because it was shitty.
Pathfinder!
Anyway, he's like,
Did it.
I was like, yeah, you sure did.
you did something.
You sure did.
I just told you where to put the pick.
You're a trickster. We're going in. Come on.
you drag him into Millennia's room. You look around, there's no eyes on you, but you're in Millennia's room.
That's not helpful. She looks around for letters about herself.
I knew she would.
Or about who Calliope's fighting.
Well, you don't see anything in terms of letters. You see letters from Lathander when she was not. There, you get to make him a Lathander run to Millennia. It's funny. He's your baby. When is my baby?
Dear Millennia, I need you back here on the third timeline as soon as possible. I feel like I am dying. Thank you. Lathander. That's one. Okay. 2. Dear Millennia,
It's the same way.
I am worried about Asriel. He has been stuck for a long time. I miss him.
Each star of a sentence is a new line.
I miss him. ... Thank you. Lathander.
Millennia definitely responds like, why are you writing thank you at the end of the letters?
Dear Millennia, I do not know if we should trust Diablos. However, she seems to be different lately. I feel slightly inclined to trust her. Tell me I am wrong for this. Thank you.
Tell me I'm wrong for this.
Lathander.
It's so funny.
Last one.
Please, it's
Dear
funny.
Millennia, come. Period. Lathander.
Finally something thank you at the end.
Yeah, he learned. That was the most recent one. But the way he wrote come in that one, like C-O-M-E, he wrote it more like very, very flamboyantly, like he's struggling to write.
I know you.
Yeah, so that one, the rest seemed like casual correspondence when Millennia could be on the timeline, like on the fourth timeline with no problems, but it seems...
Yeah, it's like urgent.
Yeah, basically.
That's why. That's what
The last one seems like, oh,
that's
or
what
no.
that's what Ophelia sees in the letters.
She's like, well, I see why she's on the timeline. That handwriting is very different from that handwriting.
Yeah, I don't think things are going too well over there.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's in our realm.
I thought there was going to be something more interesting in these letters.
What?
I don't know. A secret affair.
Why would she have a secret affair? She's not married to anybody.
I mean, I think Lathander was once.
Yeah.
There's something in history books about it. I did some research on him, I'll be honest.
Why?
I can't entrust my god to just anyone. Duh.
I don't think they're gonna get together.
Well, clearly, you don't see the signs like I do.
What kind of signs?
I have a question. Like months ago when we first met, were you like, I'm gonna be with her in the future?
No.
Exactly. So you're wrong about this one too. Okay? They're gonna be together in the future. I'm calling
You
it.
didn't see me either.
How do you know?
I don't know.
Exactly. You don't know.
Well,
Maybe I knew.
How did you know?
I'm an astrologer. Maybe I looked
You
into
were
the
an
future.
astrologer back then.
But maybe I looked into the future when I became an astrologer.
He's like,
Anyway,
yeah, but you also see like other letters about the second timeline, which they seem generic. There's nothing crazy about them. You see some that were sent to Lathander, is Lathander sent back after Millennia was talking about Shar, her mother, and also the other siblings, but they seem to be nothing issue. You see one mentioning R in the team, and it was mentioning like, so the write-ins, what's their timeline like? But you see this is addressed to Asriel and Diablos. That's all it says. But it doesn't seem
I didn't like this one.
it wasn't set out, though.
Woo.
What's wrong with that one?
She folds it, puts it in an envelope, and goes,
What's...
I need to send this out
What did it say?
Don't worry about it. I need to send this to. This is urgent.
Well,
She writes urgent on
who
it.
is it to?
Azrael in Diablos.
Just call them.
Azrael in Diablos.
Who are you calling, though?
Azrael.
What?
Letter.
You see a hand come down and grab it and then take it away.
I think it was supposed to be sent out, but it never was, so. Anyway.
Anyway.
Thanks, Azrael. She
see-
goes on about her
Yeah,
day.
you see nothing else.
Okay.
Besides
She
her-
exits.
Fuck you, Nathaniel. Every line is a new sentence. She's like, why
He
you
writes like an old man.
Yeah, she's like, and then Millennia's like the millennial, the Gen Z. Why are you writing like this?
Are you good?
Are you good? Anyway, you didn't find anything in that room, so, but you see an eye just going in the hallway.
I!
You just like watching you in the hallway. Look around. There's paintings, there's vases.
I look in the vase.
No vase. Nothing.
Oh, behind the painting.
Look behind the painting. The painting's eyes!
I!
They go away. They both go away.
How many are there?
I don't know. We should maybe group up.
3.
Okay. It's okay. No, the rest of them found the other eyes.
Don't! Meeting in one room!
You want me to throw room? Yay!
Yay.
Y'all feel a very strong presence watching all of you.
I feel a very strong presence watching us.
Hey, guy.
Chloe's like, why are you all screaming like that?
It's good.
Something's watching.
You not feel that?
Where are they?
I don't know.
It's funny because you do look up. Does you look up? The chandelier has all the eyes on them looking down at y'all.
There you go.
And
Eyes.
as y'all look up, the chains on the chandelier like morph into like almost like tentacles, and it drops to the ground almost on top of y'all.
Oh, shit.
So rude.
Y'all need to roll deck saves.
So rude.
I think the characters are back up.
Let's see.
21.
Alright, we're good. To my throat.
I think he has a +2 to dex saves. I know you did not.
What'd you get?
1.
Give me it. Any roll for R then.
Motherfucker, bro. Motherfucker, dude. That hurt like a butt cheek
Well,
on
so
a
like
stick.
Ophelia's the only one that really passes.
Oh my god!
So the chandelier hits both R, Calliope, and Terran.
Yeah.
It's obviously not a lot of damage. No damage at all, if anything, but you're kind of like to the ground.
Yeah.
You're prone.
Yeah.
As the chandelier kind of traps them above it. And what would you like to do? This is not really a fight. You don't have to do any. You just know like initiative. You just have to find a way to defeat the boss in a creative manner.
Animal handling. If only Zod were here!
I don't think it's an animal.
You guys need glasses? Your eyes are red. Maybe you need eye drops. Itchy eyes. Y'all
Lift
itchy?
your eyes out, throw some holy water
Ophelia
out.
gets to do something first since she's not on the ground.
Yeah.
So their eyes in a chandelier.
Like, you know, like the chandelier candles, each one is an eye instead. And the chains are like its arms and legs. And it's like kind of like a squid, but the head of the squid is a chandelier. And the chains are its tentacles.
Okay. I shoot at the eyes.
With your bow.
Yeah.
Yeah. You shoot the eyes. They close when you shoot them.
Okay.
You shoot
Let's
the
turn
eyes.
off the lights.
Tara, what do you expect to do being like fucking caged in by a chandelier with eyes? Do you actually?
Yeah.
With your sword or your hand?
Huh?
With your sword or your hand?
Probably my hand, 'cause I can't grab my
You
sword.
can.
Can I
you
grab
have
my
enough
sword?
room. You're just on the ground. The poke an eye closes. not a hard boss to defeat.
Hit all of the eyes.
Yeah, Calliope starts stabbing eyes. I want to make another dex save as you're hitting eyes. I gotta make 2. Give me a second. Okay. Communal dice.
19.
19.
Everyone passes.
Cool.
Y'all are like dodging the chains like pros. Calliope, Tara, and R are trapped in the chandelier, but they seem to be avoiding the chains as well. Would y'all like to continue poking eyes?
Yeah. I slapped
I guess
him.
so.
You slap them? What do you do? Just stab them? Stab him, stab him. A very easy boss, it seems. And as it seems to just die. Like, that's it. That was it. The eyes just all disappear.
Yeah.
And Calliope's like, that's not that hard.
Maybe the second win.
You know, fart.
No! I mean a second win, as in it's stronger this time.
Phase 2.
As y'all are just sitting there, nothing happens. It's just a chandelier on the ground now.
Are the eyeballs still there?
No, they're gone.
Oh.
Millennia, did you win?
What happened? I wasn't paying
She
attention.
defeated the chandelier thing.
Oh. Yeah.
That was easy.
I kind of had like a day to plan that, okay?
A whole day.
Really, like a whole day. Anyway, she has to find her lantern though. That's the
Yeah,
biggest
that's the hard part.
Because, you know, it's not just any old lantern she could get.
Yeah, that's why she's gonna go to Christine.
It's a vibe.
Go to Christine? Oh yeah. Didn't Christine help Tara with his lantern?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well,
Bye. Also,
also were you snooping in my room?
I was about to tell you that, yeah.
Why?
I sent out a letter. Goodbye.
Hoe ass. Anyway, Calliope seems like, well, that was kind of whack.
I'm
But y'all,
gonna talk to Christine.
really, what are y'all gonna do?
I'm busy.
With what?
Busy.
I gotta find something to do. I don't know. I'm sure I can make up a side mission.
Alright, go ahead.
No, we can all go to Christine. I'm sure it'll only take a second. She's gonna
Yeah.
have to actually paint it. So let's go.
Y'all go. Oh my god, Christine and Zod are just chilling there.
Hi, sorry Zod. Christine, can you paint a picture of Calliope's lantern?
I can't, well, I can try. No promises though. Christine sits there and she's like, this one's a little bit wacky. Give me a second. Y'all can talk amongst each other as she's painting and Clavvy's watching her.
Glad you're having a good day, Zod. You deserve a break.
I'm playing the silent game. I'm playing.
Oh, he's secretly mad at us, I'm sure.
Giving,
It's fine.
giving each other the silent treatment.
Okay. Well, what are we gonna do after this? Get the
I don't
lantern?
know.
What if it's on the second timeline? We can't really go over there right now.
Or you can talk to him on the phone.
Yeah, and be like, what? Pass the lantern through?
Beat me over, Scotty.
Zod, you better make sure that you and Christine don't get soul napped.
Christine's like, we'll make sure of it.
Good.
Don't open the door for nobody.
Damn straight. Especially not your soul door.
That was really funny.
And drink water.
And yes, stay hydrated.
If we come back and we're outside, we will say banana.
Banana.
If we don't say banana, it's not us.
Yeah, so just kill us.
The code name's Banana. Isn't that kind of easy? That's
Okay.
What, that's what Christine's like
It's a
saying.
random word.
Alifragilisticexpialidocious.
I was like, you just got that from the movie you watched at the same time. Right?
Yep. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah, I was there. I watched it with you. Like,
Exactly. We use it. super endonas. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious
bananas.
Y'all are having fun, basically. You're just chilling. Nothing bad is happening!
Yeah.
Mississippi River.
MISSISSIPPI.
And then Christine's like, how's our church going, Taryn?
He forgot about his church.
It's not. It's not going.
Does a tear?
There's a whole different being now.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure now that he's on that timeline, the weird thing that has become of Tears probably taking care of the church pretty well. It's their only church, to be fair.
The new being is named Judgment
And Justice.
and Justice.
I've heard. I also heard.
They're kind of wacky.
I was gonna say, heard they're kind of wacky.
A little quirky.
They're quirky. I wonder what your people think of that.
He has tear in his soul.
That's...
I heard him in my brain when I was in my... I heard him in my soul when I was in my soul.
That's weird.
She was in his soul. He was in his soul when he was getting kidnapped. Stolen out.
Oh. Are you alright after that?
No.
I think Tyr, like, ejected this individual.
Okay.
Rejected this individual.
You
I don't
feel-
know.
Maybe you're Tyr. Maybe you're like Zod and you're Tyr's son. Or being.
What if you
Like
claim...
Zod. Wait,
What if you-
Zod?
What if you claim the mantle of the god of justice?
That's so that's an idea.
It's
revolutionary.
It's like there's already a goddess for arts and crafts, so I can't really take that title right now.
There's not a god of justice right now.
Yeah,
Well,
what would...
Besides justice and judgment, however, they're not official.
But you're also not a god.
But if tears in your soul, that could be a way to become, to
A
actually
god?
have a title for the lantern. Oh, not lantern. I mean, sorry, the title.
Then
for
you can be your own god.
I'll have to talk to Azrael.
Yeah, maybe.
That-
Actually, he might be able to see where Tyr is.
Especially if he's in my soul.
Yeah, probably gonna
Diablos and
Ish.
Azrael are both good at, even though they have no souls, they know the soul very well.
Yeah, I mean, they are gods.
They're the one who created
We
soul.
should probably visit them. That's the other task.
I think that would be a
Y'all
good
can go
idea.
visit. Y'all can go visit them as I'm painting right now.
Okay, Azrael, we're on the way.
What?
I'm coming up.
Who are you taking with y'all?
Everyone.
Everyone.
Except for Christine and Calliope? And
Except
Ezekiel?
for Christine and Zod.
Yeah.
Calliope's coming.
Is Ezekiel coming?
No, because he's
yeah.
guarding the house because he's soulless.
Okay. He's coming or he's not?
No.
Okay.
He's at home.
Okay, you take R and Calliope with you, and Calliope's like, man, I want to see the lantern.
We're going back.
Okay.
We have to see if he's a god first.
That is true. Anyway, y'all go to Azra, who's just kind of chilling, doing work, a lot of work.
Hey.
He doesn't hear y'all at first.
Hey.
What do you all want?
Can you look in his soul? We think he's Tyr.
I heard Tyr in my soul.
That's sort of a problem.
Conundrum.
Well,
Did you hear about the soul napper?
yes, I was there when we got the first soul napper.
I almost got... Oh, yeah. Wait, were we there too?
Yeah, we were all there.
Forgot.
Anyway, glad she didn't eat at your soul.
Yeah, she tried to nab my soul, and I was like sitting there.
It's funny because as Terran's talking, you tell Azrael's already looking at his soul as Terran's talking, but Terran
He's
doesn't
not
sense.
even listening to me.
No, he's listening. He's good at.
No, he's not.
He's good
He's
at.
just like this.
You don't see his eyes though, so you never know.
It's
You
just like,
never
it's
know.
just like very low white with like. I feel him looking.
I
at me.
feel him looking. He's like, okay, keep going, keep talking.
So me and Clever, we were out there, and
Mhm.
this person was like, yeah, here. I was like, yeah. So we're looking around for our buddies, these people that were supposed to be there, and so I got knocked out. Calliope got fucked up. I was in my soul. I heard Tyr's voice, like, get your ass out of here, lady. And then I guess I had my sword. I was like. And then I came to, and I didn't see Calliope, and I was like, oh my god, I saw her going in the river, so I went in the river, because I don't have to be dead by that no more. And, I didn't see her, but I saw her sword, so I got it out, and I climbed up, she had already got out, and then she was good after I dried her off.
I was like, oh, feels listen to the entire story. Like,
And he's wondering if he can become the god of justice, if that is to his soul and his body.
Just a little bit.
well, Tira is definitely, I guess, as a last measure, to keep himself alive, but also, I guess, you safe from him falling apart, because you were one of his close followers, obviously. He's ejected a piece of him into you. And so there's two ways you can do this. You can either find a way to get Tyr ejected back out of you, and he gains his strength to claim his title once again. Or you to claim the title for him.
Is there any way I can discuss this with him?
With Tyr,
Yeah.
maybe if you go back into your soul, but I don't know how exactly to do that.
I don't know how to do that.
Golden Tower.
Except to be soul dabbed again, but
Second
Good.
timeline's always the answer. Me and Diablos made soul. However, the second timeline knows more about it than I
They
ever could.
perfected it. They made it, but they perfected it.
Thank you, Ophelia.
Well, I have to make some comedy somewhere.
can you call them for us?
Yes. I'll call Girl and Tower.
He puts his flat antenna on his head.
He's like, because he keeps seeing y'all do it so much that he's like starting to do it. And you don't hear him because he's tall, so obviously you can't fucking hear what he's saying. I'll hear it. And then you see Girl and Tower enter the room. And she's like, what's up, everyone?
Wow, long time no see.
I know, it's been like a day. Anyway, still looking into that pen sword you gave me.
Oh, cool.
So, Taryn, I heard you want to talk to Tia.
I have a voice in my soul.
Okay.
It's a piece of tea.
It's Tier's voice.
Ophelia, put a pillow, like, right behind him. Like, where his head might land. Okay.
You want to just hold my head?
No, you need to keep your head on. Put two pillows.
Heavy ass.
Okay,
head.
so what'd you see when Tia was there?
I saw this lady in there.
So pretend you keep talking, like keep talking.
I saw this lady in there,
You
and
see
she's a soul
Girl
member,
Tower, like,
right?
fixing
Okay,
something,
so
and
like
she has like a
she was,
spray bottle.
she was about
She's
to
like,
kick my ass, and I was gonna kick her ass, and I heard his voice, and I was like,
and you
whoa.
pass out. And your head falls onto the pillows.
I am well.
Yeah.
It's like way too far out. It's like,
Lamp shatters.
The Kanye,
dead.
the fucking wasn't the Drake thing where he's falling backwards and he shatters into a million pieces. That's what I think of. Anyway, you like are knocked the fuck out, and then you wake up in your soul once again. It's kind of bright here with a lot of grass, and it's like here's it's like the serpent's nest, which is where you had your house. It's nice and grassy, and you see your house.
ah, my house is here. That's weird. He walks to his house.
You walk to your house. You come to the front door. You open the door.
I ain't knocking on my own house door.
It's nice and neat, and you hear noises in the kitchen.
Oh.
It's your inner demons. I'm just kidding.
Oh shit!
It's a take. Anyway, you see Tyr actually sitting at the kitchen table.
What you doing in my soul?
I'm assuming Azrael already told you.
Sure, but I'll hear it from you too.
I rejected myself into your soul. That's all I have done. And you get to decide what to do with me, I guess.
That's kind of loaded, Tyr, because you're a whole sentient being.
Sort of. I'm sentient, but not. Sort of. I guess I'm still a projection to you in your soul. It's just that you project me, my energies, into the form of me.
Well, of course I do.
So, what do you think?
I don't know, man. Do you want to be yourself again, or am I gonna be you now, or? Because we already got Justice and Judgment. I know you probably saw that in my memories. Fucking Inhabitor.
Well, they're definitely not good for anybody.
Justice and Judgment?
Not really. They already have 4 creators, but having a 5th one,
That's true.
especially one that, I guess, not as bad as Abaddon was, but just as,
Volatile?
yes.
Interesting.
Now, would they be as hard to get rid of as Abaddon? No.
No, because they literally just got made.
They are just faded. Their magic is nothing compared to corruption.
Yeah.
A form of soul and light. Easy to expel with barely any consequences.
That's cool.
Besides maybe the death of Lindonians that were made by them.
Hopefully not too many.
I don't know the numbers.
No. Because you only know what I know, right? Or do you have your own? What's going on?
I only know what I did.
That's crazy.
I guess the question is, do you want me around still, or would you rather?
I like you around.
Good. I don't think I would be able to exist if you took the mantle of justice.
Well, that's fucked up here.
I'm not in my physical form. I'm a part of your soul.
Why can't you stay a part of my soul and be Justice, man?
Well, sadly, your soul is full, so I have no place to really stay on it. You'll have to take out something in order for me to stay. I'll just slowly disappear.
What do I take out?
Anything you want, I guess. I can't tell you what to take out of your own soul.
I don't know what's in here. This is my second time.
It's all of your memories. Every single memory you've ever had.
That's crazy.
But the thing about taking a part of your soul out is it changes you.
I know someone who knows a lot about that.
Well, Haydn is an exception, obviously. Because Amani was very particular.
Okay.
Kira would make me do that. Kira's like, I feel like I hear something.
My ear's tickling. I wonder why.
Kira sneezes. Choo. Haydn's like, what?
Someone's talking shit.
Anyway. What do you want to do, Taryn?
I don't
I can't
know.
make a decision for you, but
Okay, do you think it would be a good idea for me to be taking your place as a god? Or
you're the best option.
dang it, man.
Because
Between you and I'm the better option?
if I come back, I cannot exactly get my title for justice until that whatever that thing is dead.
Okay. So, like, basically what you're saying is that if you came back, you would be weak already, and to fight them, you might lose, and then it would just be basically the same thing all over again, but you're really dead.
Yes. You're very strong. Even Haley.
And he's like, bro,
Now you
all
don't
these
have,
responsibilities.
you don't have to do it. Obviously. It's only if you want
Oh, you know, whatever. I'd be doing it.
to. You could just let me fade away.
I don't want to let you do that either. Oh, I'll let you fade away. Let me fade away. Fucking emo ass. You my damn soul.
At least Torm's keeping giving me light.
He kind of just there, honestly.
That's all he could do.
guy's name again?
Who's guys?
Yeah, I killed.
Helm?
Yeah. I killed Helm.
I know, I watched it.
You watched it.
Haha, very proud of you, Karen. You've done a very good job. Now we don't have to worry about Helm anymore.
So that would also be a predicament, especially with the creation of justice and judgment.
Not that Helm would be
No, might be divisive though, persuasive. Okay. Well, this has been fruitful. I guess I'll also go talk to Kira and see what she thinks about, you know, the whole soul-ness.
I'm sure.
And have an opinion as a creator about justice and freaking judgment.
I don't think they'd mind at all.
No.
Unless there's millions of Limbonians under them. But I don't think there are millions.
Billions.
Zillions.
Trillions.
Anyway, you feel yourself waking up and slowly fading out of your soul as tears is slowly fading out of your sight.
Oh my god.
Wakey, wakey.
That's what you hear as you hear Ophelia say that.
Hi.
Hi. What'd you learn?
Well,
That's not good.
it's interesting.
Oh.
He was in the kitchen of my soul.
Doris, like, that's
He was cooking up some, you know, good stuff.
Basically he was kind of telling me that I should probably be the one to take the title of God of Justice.
What happens to him?
Not God of Justice. God of what?
God of justice.
Oh. What was help?
Protection.
Alright. Yeah, so he's like, you should probably be the one, because, like, say Tyr comes back, he's already going to be weak, right? So, and then if he has to fight Justice and Judgment, or his title and energy and shit back, well,
Why
that's
would
just,
he have to fight them? Why couldn't we?
Azrael's like, you could help. Usually the old rules said gods had to duel one another for a title, but
I mean, we helped Lydia.
dang it, I'm awake.
I'm just trying to help. I didn't think you want your god dead forever.
yeah, Azrael's like, I think Tyr can hear you just fine discussing this.
Well, Tyr, you're a bitch ass, because you didn't think about the fact that, this is fucking talking out loud now, too, Tyr. You didn't think about the fact that I could help you, but if you still think that I should be the one to do the thing, give me a sign.
We could also put him in a soulless entity and just bring him back like that.
The creators did create a body for somebody, so they could possibly do that for Tyr.
Yeah. I should probably also talk to the creators to see what they think
I
about
could
it.
also create a body now I think about it. So he's like, anyway, yes, I think we should get that.
Have him pull up.
Alright.
Call them.
It's funny because Hayden's just sitting on the couch and then you hear Hayden's phone ring. And he grabs it and he's like, hello?
Oh, hey, Azrael.
I guess he'll be there.
You guess.
Then he like puts it away and he's like, Azrael wants the creators to show up by his place.
I mean, not all of us can. Someone has to watch the timeline, but most of us can.
We can leave Soren.
Yeah, could be fun.
Yeah, and oh my god, Rivas and Kira show up.
Oh my god.
And y'all, you just see everyone just chilling there. Including your daughter.
You were supposed to be in your tower!
Well, see, they called me and then
No excuses. You could have got soul napped.
I'm in Azrael's realm.
Anyway, why are we here? What's up?
Azrael, like, points to Taryn and says,
Tyr's in my soul.
What?
He's living in my soul currently.
more like living on it.
On it. He cannot reside in it. It's full.
Okay. What do you want us to do about that?
So either first, what do you think about justice and judgment?
I mean,
godlike.
they haven't done anything inherently wrong as of yet.
Yeah.
So, they're not like a Amani. That's what you're asking.
That's good.
Why?
Because we've been kind of like throwing the idea around of me taking Tyr's place
Okay.
and fighting
As
justice
in
and judgment.
him just being the god of justice.
That means limbo.
Not being a
From
creator.
limbo will separate itself from light and just go back to the second timeline as intended.
But the beings that were created would die.
Yes, they would.
Okay. Is there a way for us to save those creatures?
Then as was like, me and Diablos could take them all in, but we'd have to remove their souls.
Well,
They would transform into me and Diablos' creations.
I don't think that would be good.
I suppose if that's what you guys have to do.
There's other things you could do. Why not list them all out, Terry?
Or I could eject Tyr out of my soul and, he could hang out in a soulless body. And then he become God again?
But he wouldn't be able to be justice without justice.
Not a lot. Well,
He wouldn't be able to defeat justice and judgment any longer, but he can
Right.
do it with others.
Yes, but the issue is that either way, you still have to defeat justice and judgment.
Yes.
Okay, if that happens, what happens since he's only a portion of a soul? What happens to the rest of him?
The rest of him, as I said,
It'll just fill the holes. Because from what I've seen of soul magic, like with my husband here, the
Is he
holes
there?
don't fill.
they don't, but I could take them under my wing, and they can become my creations.
I am referring to Tyr.
Tyr himself.
Here,
He is only a portion of a soul.
he is. Judgment, sadly, would not fill up half his soul. That's the only issue, is if it does, if we just have the same issue.
Yes, but that's what I'm asking. If he's only a portion of a soul, how can he hop into an entity that is soulless and actually fill up the place of that soul when he is not a full soul?
Souls slowly regenerate over time.
But even in our wildest dreams, with only a portion of a soul that can't even take over Taryn here, I don't know that that'd be enough for him to get out of the comatose state for his soul to regenerate within like a year, if longer.
Yeah, that would take much longer. I could inject Tyr with some of my power and fill the rest of
But that would also create the same issue.
that
He
would.
would. I mean, do you have any spare soul pieces?
He does, as I said, if, in order for Tyr to permanently reside within Terran would have to take a piece out of him, which again is one of his memories, or core traits. Or you could give one of those to Tyr instead, if he was to have a body. Because if he has at least most of it, then he should be able to regenerate the other part of it easily, considering he still is sort of godlike.
Yeah.
So it's up to you, Tyr. You're the one that's your soul.
Technically, we also have spare soul pieces if you want them. Items.
Yes, but that may not be the best.
No. But what I am articulating is that having a small piece of a bunch of different souls, probably the safer option than having one big piece of Terran's soul and one big piece of Tyr's. Because then Tyr would be the dominant. It's like percentages.
Plus, Tyr would be able to take over those percentages very easily, and not to even gain any of their memories or traits.
So we're talking about making like a collage of
Yes.
souls to put Tyr in a different body.
Yes.
So he can be able to function at least. And they wouldn't cause any issue with the collage.
Right. And what would this mean for his godhood?
His godhood, he would still have to defeat justice and judgment.
Okay.
That is the only issue.
But he'll be alive.
He wouldn't be alive. He could never take up the mantle. You don't have to, but if he wants to.
Yeah.
Which,
At least then he would have the agency, even though he'd still probably say, "It's up to you, Terry."
Because he probably, if he's in his own body, he'll probably decide if he wants to become God or not. But right now, he's in yours.
Yeah.
but if you bring him back and decide not, and he decides not to defeat justice and judgment, there will be no God of justice on this timeline.
I
You will
understand
still
that.
no longer have a God other than Corn.
Right.
So you run into the same issue essentially.
We'll face that issue when it comes down to it. But for now, I would be okay with forming
collage.
a soul collage for Tears
Now, I will warn you, just as Asriel has here, taking out a piece of your soul is rocket science at best. It is a difficult process, and the likelihood of something accidentally bad happening is high. And the probability of you coming out a different Terran is also quite high. So be careful, I suppose, on which memories you chose or choose.
And then, so do we really want to put a piece of my soul into the mix?
Well, again, you can either do the collage of souls.
You follow light. So yours or somebody else who follows light would be the best person to be the second biggest mix. So first, Girl and Towers and Asriel are going to have to measure the amount of Tyr's soul in your body. They're going to have to see how hard it is to get Tyr's soul out of your body.
It's funny because Gontar's already researching. She's like,
She's like
And
behind
then
me.
Yeah.
she's going to have to see how many or how much of each collage of souls that is going to be like merged into one body.
Right.
How that's going to work and the complications with that, because there are a lot of complications with this.
Gontar's like, yeah. See, like the only one that kind of successfully was able to pull it off was Imani. I don't know how she fucking did it, but she did it.
The other issue is, just as taking a piece of your soul away from you changes you, supplementing different soul pieces to Tyr may change Tyr. Now, I wouldn't change him as his whole self, but personality, perhaps alignment, things
Maybe
like
he'll
that.
start using cool kids lingo.
Maybe he'll actually be young for
He
once.
already started doing it.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Perhaps he'll be young.
Sometimes it can be as minor as that. Sometimes it can be a major as like he turns into like I don't know.
He's evil.
Yeah.
That would be not good.
Yeah, but those chances are a lot lower than minor changes right now.
The biggest issue is that who's going to be malaffected most is you. And we can't just, I would just say put all the spare pieces of hide and soul in, but that's definitely not going to be good.
Yeah.
But we can spare a few because they're never going to reemerge with him anyway, so.
Right. So, am I being advised against or for this, or is it still just ultimately whatever I choose?
It's ultimately whatever you choose. Because we'll do whatever you say because consent, and you're
How do-
consenting to
How
it.
he speaks up and he's like, there's also Eldid has a place where he's kept lots of souls in jars.
Yeah, he had a couple.
Lots of different souls in jars. So instead of asking people for pieces, we can go check out the souls over there and see how they are.
Might be wise.
We can pick and choose the ones we'd like.
But be careful if they're limbo. Because we saw what happened when limbo mixed light.
Luckily, most of them are from the old ages, when
Okay.
Limbo didn't barely exist. Or didn't exist in the second time. So Tara, we can supplement the soul as needed, but again, you'll have to choose wisely in your own soul what might be taken out. Luckily,
Right.
so far with Girl and Tara's research, looking at her data that she's compiling over there, it won't be a big enough piece to, I guess, not heal over. You'll be able to heal over in time,
Right.
but it's still going to affect you greatly.
Okay.
You can take as much time as you need as Tyr's not fading away anytime soon.
That's good at least.
But maybe after you finally get the bad guy, it'll probably be you need a hug.
Yeah, you might not want to be doing this while there's still a bad guy like that jumps into souls on your timeline.
Because
You might want to do that first.
Tyr planned well enough to have a decent chunk of him kind of like on your soul, not in it. So he'll be able to be fine for a long time.
Okay.
Until maybe much later.
Cool.
Big decisions.
Anyway, keep us updated. Good luck. We have to go back to our timeline.
As he's leaving, he's like, so what are we painting in the kitchen again?
Blue.
No, that was the outside of the house.
Purple.
Purple, what kind of purple?
Indigo.
Indigo? Would that match the cabinets?
Violet.
They leave. Yay! You leave. And
I guess-
Asriel's like, I got the letter, Ophelia.
Yeah.
What did you want to know about it? This is not your letter.
No, it's Melinia's. You have to give her an answer. She never sent it.
Oh, okay.
I just saw it, so I sent it.
You leave. You're home. Yay! It's nighttime.
It's bedtime. Good night, everyone.
Ours like it's 8.
It's nighttime, therefore it is
I'm
bedtime.
not going to bed yet.
Fine, what time do you go to sleep? Ah,
Usually like 11 or 1 a.m.
it's kind of late. How early you wake up?
It's like 5 hours.
It's not enough. You need 8.
Tyrion looking at, I don't need 8 hours. I've been fine on 5 my entire life.
Yeah, and that's why we're having issues.
What do you mean issues?
You need to sleep.
Stunted?
Stunted? I'm just short.
You ain't get enough sleep.
It's not
Stunted
enough
ass.
sleep.
Whatever.
Little.
I gotta
Go
stay
to
up.
sleep.
I gotta stay up and clean. I gotta brush
I'll
my
clean.
I gotta brush the dissertation. I gotta wash Chester's teeth.
I'll wash them.
You're gonna wash that? And
Yeah.
opens his mouth.
Yeah. Go to sleep.
No, I wanna see what the painting is about.
Let's go to Christine.
What do you know?
then.
She's right there.
Christine, what's the painting?
It's actually of this lantern I'm sending to the chat.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Clay ass.
It's not made of clay, but it's bronze. It seems.
Clay.
Where is it?
Yeah, you see that it's surrounded by lava and hot rocks and fire, and it seems to be hanging by a chain somewhere against a stone.
I think we need to go visit Diablos.
Damn, son.
And then Clive's like, oh my
Oh,
god.
painting? Thank you. Diablos!
Okay,
What?
so-
We're on the way!
What? Yeah, the mirror turns red as you walk through it, and you enter
Do you have this?
the hot,
Ooh.
scalding realm of Diablos. And as you show it to her, she's like, what the fuck is that?
I need this lantern.
I don't keep track of what's in my realm.
Well, find it!
That
Go
sounds
look
like that
around!
sounds like a skill issue.
Look!
You go look.
Look!
I'm busy.
It's not my lantern! Go, Calliope!
Skill issue.
Wife is like, alright, see y'all later.
My lava.
My lava.
Everywhere's lava.
Yeah.
Wanna come with me, Taryn?
Yeah.
Okay. You both hold hands as you walk out.
Yay.
Oh, good luck, guys. Bye, Diablos. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Is R with you or is he?
Yeah. She took R and she took, 7.
Sounds
7.
like, yeah. You leave. Alright, Taryn. What are you doing as you help collect the foot?
I found a little box.
It crumbles into ash as you pick it up. I was like, why did you pick that up? You see monsters that you previously fought before when you were first fighting Diablos all wandering.
Oh.
And you see some of the commanders you killed still alive.
Oh.
They got beef with you.
They don't seem to care that we're walking around.
That's cool. It's not like I look like the same person that I
No. As you just wander and wander, it's really hot. You're fucking sweating just by having a lantern on your head.
Despite being made of light. Damn, that's hot.
And eventually, you see a leaning, like, stone tower with the lantern hanging over lava by a chain.
I see it.
Oh shit. Well, Taryn, I guess I'm gonna go get it.
See ya. I come with you.
It's funny because I don't know if both of you remember, but Spikey walks up to the tower that's leaning, and she's like, "Okay, give me that D20. Where's the D20 at?" She's gonna climb the tower.
He's going up with her.
You gotta roll Dex check.
Fuck. Good thing D&D Beyond's back up.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit. Give me that. Give me that shit. You climb the tower with her. 14? Okay, you're doing good. Climbing's already way ahead of you. She's like fucking climbing.
Yeah, girl.
And she's gonna make another one. It's really tall. Alright, Taryn, roll.
Oh.
What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
Tell me something boy wings, Jacqueline.
What'd you get?
1. I got a 1.
Okay, you summon your wings as you fall. You're back at the base of the tower, though. So you just kind of landed with your wings at the base of the tower. However, as you see Calliope come up, then you see Calliope grab onto a part of the stone. It comes off, and she falls.
I fucking...
And and she's falling straight into the lava because she's that high up.
Oh, well, she's Amber.
Exactly.
She should be fine.
She just falls
Fuck,
into
I
the
forgot.
She falls into the lava, and she comes back up. She's like, "Damn it!" Ophelia would fucking scream, and then she would just come up like, "It's true. Embers are immune to fire."
I fucking forgot. You ass, you scared me.
You should know you're immune to lava.
You
are Ember.
You
are Ember. You were immune. You walked through lava that one time.
I know. I was there.
You should play a prank on my sister.
How are we gonna get it down here?
Just tell her. I don't know. Maybe I can give her some really bad
Hey, Azrael.
twin sister senses. You feel bad.
I feel like someone's trying to fake bad twins.
Yeah, I was gonna say you feel so fake, and I was like, really? He's washing the dishes, by the way.
Come on.
Okay.
Diablos, we're coming back.
You go back.
I have to find my sister.
She's like, to the left. Watch out for the guzzling lava spires.
Okay.
And the hot lava lakes.
And the hot lava rivers. And the hot lava puddles. And the hot lava rain. Anyway, you see a leaning tower, like that's leaning over the lava. And you see Terran's standing at the base. Like, what is Terran doing? Is he standing at the base? Like, is he...
He's got his arms crossed.
I was gonna say, like, he's doing that. Look, and you see Calliope climbing up there. And as she's, like, almost near the lantern, she falls straight into the lava. And you see Terran, like...
That's the best part. No, Terran going.
Like his lantern physically moved.
His arms are still crossed.
Does she believe it?
I mean, does she remember if embers can survive lava?
She'll make a roll.
Yeah, make a history just to see. If she makes it, she'll be like,
she has good history,
Yeah, I
so
know.
she might actually remember,
She'll
which is gonna
probably-
be fucking hilarious.
I probably remember.
Please don't remember.
It's
Please
funny.
God, don't remember.
I know.
She gets in that one.
I would laugh.
Where was the dice?
I have it.
No.
I would laugh if she just does it. No, she probably does. You can just do it for shits and giggles.
30.
30, yeah. You remember Tara walking through lava once like that.
Oh my god, you bastard!
Tara's like laughing because he thinks she knows who.
She fucking tackles you.
Just for fun. It's like a fun tackle. Ours
You're like,
laughing.
She's like,
Meanwhile, ours laughing. Clody's like, I knew she'd remember, but it was funny seeing you act it out as she walks out of the lava.
I mean, like, I forgot for like a millisecond, if that makes you feel better.
It's okay, I did too.
And then I was like,
No, you should have seen Tara and he.
but I was like, in my brain.
I forgot for like 3 seconds.
And what did you do?
I was about to run over there, and then I was like, oh wait, she's fine.
Yeah, let me tell you, lava's really hard to swim through.
I believe it. I'd love to try, but I can't. You know what's even funnier? Is that I imagine that you're sitting there like this while she's climbing like you were, and then she falls in and you're like,
It's funny
not
because
even moving.
you see R walking towards the lava river. Like,
Stop! You're not an ember!
He actually walks into the lava and he's like,
What the fuck? When did you become an ember?
I'm not an ember, it's just one of the spells I have.
Why would you just needlessly cast spells? What if you needed it?
Well, I'm going to bed, like,
You're showing off.
I'm just getting her out of the lava!
You're showing
Calm
off.
down! I'm just getting her out of the lava!
Oh, look at me, I'm walking the lava.
I mean, you could stand there and then put her on your shoulders and throw her up, and then she can go grab it.
I have 4 spell slots in that area. You should know what spell slots are.
That doesn't change the fact that you're showing off.
I'm a magic user!
Better yet, bring Calliope here.
Yeah, Clody's over there.
Now you have jump.
Sweet.
The funny part is that I was trying to climb up the tower with her because that's how long I was forgetting that she would be fine if she fell in. So I was climbing up there. I fell down. I fell down.
Yeah, no, Clody's like, yeah, he fell down. No, he more like slid down.
Yeah.
He was like sliding down as he tried to summon his wings.
Yeah, she kept going. And then I get to the bottom, I'm trying to get back up and go back up there. She falls down.
So the water all over again, except this time there was no danger.
Yeah, I mean, lava's
Basically.
not that bad to remember, but it's bad to him.
Damn.
But I could go in
if
the
you
water.
really cared about her, you jump in the lava to save her.
I told him not to do that earlier.
What?
Do not jump in the lava to get me.
Why not?
You didn't tell me shit.
We were walking over there.
She didn't tell me shit.
He forgot.
I did
He
forget.
forgot.
But he doesn't have ears, so I suppose sometimes it's a little hard to hear things.
Anyway, she just like jumps towards the answer, like kind of like as she grabs it, the chain snaps off of the tower, and as she
She
lands,
fucking like.
yeah, but she lands on the other side, and you see the tower just fall into the lava actually as she pulled the lantern
I
off.
think that wasn't important.
It was already broken when we got here.
Okay. Off we go.
My house! I was kidding, I was kidding. My leg! My leg! My leg! Anyway, where y'all go?
Home.
How do you get home?
Diablos, send us home.
Fine.
Thank you.
That's a little better. Diablos
That's
has
cute.
changed. I'm inclined to trust her.
Well, we'll climb her like the jungle gym.
You could. You never asked Diablos. You never asked her. You think you go ask her?
Diablos, I want to play.
She's like, you could ask her. It'd be funny.
Diablos.
Just Tara go up to Diablos. She's just. What?
Let me climb your ass. Let me climb your ass.
My what?
Your entire self.
Mary, are you okay?
Diablo said my butt.
Do you like, Laura's turn? Is Ophelia looking at Diablos 2?
She's holding her fucking face like this, bro.
You wanna climb? Me?
There are certain things called intrusive thoughts. We don't let them win.
What?
Why did you put hair in this?
What? It looks good in there, to be honest. Harry said you put hair in there. I think she put you put on her spoon. And then you put hair on her spoon, and then you fucking showed me the canister without the dice, and it's just full of fucking hair.
What the fuck? First you said, can I climb your ass? One foot, and then she shows you a fucking, I don't know, fucking petting zoo for hair.
You know what's funnier is that I saw that piece of hair right here by my foot. I looked down, I couldn't find it. I was like, why isn't it there? I look forward and I see that, bro.
I need to calm down. Okay, well, what does Taryn say? What do you want?
Climb me? What? Climb you. Or not. Hopefully not.
Is it gonna make you happy or something?
I think it'd be fun.
Fine. Go ahead, whatever.
Okay.
She had a lot of spines, so it's very easy to...
That's what I imagined.
She's like just sitting
You
on the
couldn't
ground.
even climb the tower. How are you gonna climb her?
She's like sitting on the ground like this. Like you're gonna climb over like a fucking flea or something like that.
Do I have to should I roll for this?
Yeah, roll.
And she literally said, you couldn't even climb the tower. How are you gonna climb a whole person? A whole being?
What are you kidding? I got him too! I did slightly better.
So
He like puts his foot up and like falls down.
yeah, and then Diablos just catches you as you fall, like you almost fell.
Oh, you got me.
And she drops you on the ground.
Oh,
Not
no.
lightly, but like. Are you done?
I'll try one more time.
Yeah. I saw this. Is that what Ophelia is doing? What? She got another two.
Ophelia is hiding her face in our shoulder like, oh my god.
Calliope's like... She's like, trying not to laugh.
Tries to climb the tower, gets a net one. Tries to climb Diablos one time, gets a 2. Tries to climb her again, gets another 2.
And Taryn's like... No, the arm's like, I never knew Taryn was like this. I never knew Taryn was like this, Ophelia.
He's so clumsy. He's so
That he's clumsy or that he has some weird kink, I don't know.
Calliope's like...
He takes the same step, and he falls down.
And then Diablos like, I think you should stop.
She's literally crying, fucking crying on like fucking arm, like, oh my god.
Diablos just stands up and is like, are you done now?
I
Officially?
guess so. I guess it wasn't meant to be. Send me home.
She sends y'all home. And then Ara's like, well, that was weird. That was weird.
As soon as they get home,
That was
she
weird.
busts out laughing. She's
Ophelia?
just cackling on the fucking floor like,
Yeah, Calliope's laughing too, and Ara's like, Terry, what made you want to climb Diablos?
I don't know. I thought it would be fun.
I mean, did you...
he's dealing with a lot of trauma right now regarding Tay, so he needed to make it up somehow.
I'm just surprised Diablos let you. That's...
We learned something.
Like Latanda said, she's changed.
Yeah, we learned something. I fell and she caught me. She saved me from falling.
She didn't put you down too gently, though.
No. But she could have just let me fall initially.
She does still need us.
You were falling like 50 feet, though. Like, you weren't...
I got that far up on a 2?
Yeah, she's like 100 feet tall.
What if I got a 1?
This is
Douche flat.
I said you couldn't even climb her leg.
That's what I imagined he got on it too. It
I
was
was
just
like-
he put one foot up and then like
I
died.
cannot believe you just asked. What's next? You're gonna ask Azrael?
Oh! You should have given an idea! Anyway, y'all had a pretty good night. Calliope's holding her lantern there and she's like,
Now you gotta climb that mountain.
well, the mountain's gone, so I don't really
I'm gonna
know.
roll a 2 there too.
She's like, the mountain's gone, so I don't really know what to do now.
I guess go to
That's true.
the lanterns.
Gotta try it. Gotta talk to Clovis.
Oh, yeah.
You
Well, I
can
might as
just
well.
put it on your head.
I'm gonna go there tonight, so
Okay, bye, Karen.
Okay.
let's go, Terry.
He doesn't need sleep. You do.
I won't need sleep soon.
I go pee-pee.
Okay. Okay. Y'all, it was a good night, though. Y'all just chilling.
Everyone else has to sleep. Other than Seven. Seven and Ophelia play card games. He's trying to get better.
I was just doing the dishes.
I'll go to bed.
I gotta do the dishes.
I'll do the dishes. Go to bed.
No, I'm almost done.
I'll wait. You gotta get to bed afterwards.
Okay, hang on, I'm drying them.
She looks at the time.
It's just like 11.
Go to bed.
I'm on the last dish!
Fine. She goes upstairs and goes to his room and checks his room first, making sure there's nothing in this room.
You're just kidding on the ground.
I investigate.
It's fine. Kill it! It's dead. There's a... Listen, all you hear is, like, just the wind. The house settles.
Is Zod here right now too?
Yeah, Zod's sleeping. Zod's fast asleep now. Yeah, no, Zod is not getting kidnapped.
He's just there.
Yeah,
hanging
no,
out.
it's just there for...
He said he needed a little break. He
Yeah.
said okay.
Would you like to look at some around ours room?
I don't want to like invade his privacy. She was just making sure there was no soul thingy in his room. She's gonna lock his window.
You lock his window. It's already locked.
She closed the blinds.
You close the blinds.
Check the closet.
Check the closet. You see a bunch of his clothes there. You look around. you like move the clothes around.
Yeah.
No, it's actually really orderly in here. It's nice. He has a bathroom inside of his bedroom too. You open the bathroom. The curtains on the shower are closed. You open it. Nothing's there.
Opens the toilet.
It's a toilet. It's clean.
Look at that.
And it's clean. It's a clean toilet. It's actually really clean in here. It's nice.
She goes and exits. She looks under his bed.
Look at his bed. You see a bunch of boxes under there.
Does she have a feeling that there's something in those boxes? Like a beam.
You need to roll an insight check. Just for fun.
$16.
No, it's just boxes. You think they're just full of stuff.
Okay. She exits his room.
I think I just want to like check. He's got.
She makes sure that the whole room is good. First.
You check the room.
Does it look solid?
Tell me where you want to look. She has a desk, a dresser. You check under
She'll
the bed.
check around it. Like, she's not looking at any
Yeah,
information or things like that. She's just making sure there's nothing hiding in cracks, crevices, or corners.
Checking under his pillows.
And then she goes downstairs. She grabs Mimicky.
No, it's funny because he comes in when you're looking around his room.
Okay, Mimicky, you have to stay in here. If you hear anything, eat it.
It's funny because as you're saying that, R like opens the door.
But nah!
R opens the door to his room. He's like, "What's going on?
I'm talking to Mimicky.
What are you saying to Mimicky?"
You have a big bed. She picks up Mimicky, sits him on the bed.
It's looking like tree.
Boom!
You see the pillows move. You see something behind the pillow. It's a little bear, like a little stuffed bear.
Ah, she puts it back. He's staying here.
Oh, Mimicky usually sleeps in my bed too, so he usually does. Slimy also lets us suffocate.
Anyway, stand outside. I have to have a conversation with Mimicky.
Slimy also likes to suffocate me when I'm sleeping.
Well, I need to have a conversation with Slimy and Mimicky.
But I can't be here for it?
No! It's a conversation between me and Mimic.
My room.
Now take him out. She exits his room and says, go.
Okay.
She's like, okay, Mimic. What you have to do is guard him. You see anything into his room that's not one of us, eat it.
Raw animal handling.
She's like, I'm sorry.
Zod fucking tamed a mimic. Like, y'all can't do it.
10.
You think Mimic, he kind of understands you? He just kind of looks at you like, this is panning.
She's like, okay, I trust that you understand. Alright,
And then you hear,
go.
I'm gonna hear a screeching chair in Arn's room. He's like, you hear, what the fuck? You look inside and you see the chair is actually moving around. He's like,
She breaks it.
it's a mimic.
She doesn't break it. She goes to break it, and then she's like,
Yeah, no, you notice before you hit it, it seems to be another type of mimic. He's like, hello? Hi, friend.
no, we have pet mimicking. You can be mimicking number 2.
He's like Argo's the mimic. He's like, what did I tell you about bringing other mimics in this house? I can't have a house full of mimics. That goes against the regulations.
I want to tame it.
Well, hang on.
11.
What do you say to it? Like, how do you tame it?
We have one mimicky. Why don't you be our second?
Rah, rah, rah,
No.
rah, rah.
No. No.
It starts chewing Ar's robe. He's like, hey.
Hey, no, you animal handle it.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna roll off the Theo sheet, but it's not his modifier. Where the fuck is animal handling? I see it. Oh shit! A nat 20?
Holy fuck.
He's like, stop chewing my robe! He's like, you see, like, Ar's doing something certain. You see the chair automatically calms down. And then you see that the mimic, like, blends into, like, the mimic turns, like, into an actual chair. Like, you can notice where its mouth was a seat, right? Like, it opens like this. But now it just looks like a normal chair.
You tamed it.
How many more mimics are in this house than I think there are?
We're just gonna have a house full of mimics. Now you have 2 mimics and a slime. Goodbye, good night.
And he's like, oh my god. It's gonna become a mimic house. How many items are mimics in the house?
That's the question.
You can look around if you want.
Ophelia will look into it throughout the night since she doesn't sleep.
Roll perception. I want you to know for how long Mimicky has been there, I've added mimics to the house.
What is it?
Perception.
She got a now. Oh, nope, that's 7. Sorry, it's okay. I thought it was in that one. Third. No. 15.
15. So as you're looking around, realizing where the fuck are the mimics, you actually do find one mimic. It seems to be a smaller version of a smaller mimic, and it's actually one of the pots that R's been cooking with. Pick it up and it's gonna bite you.
No!
So you like,
Ah! Be nice! Animal handling. 18.
okay, what do you do? Is it's like,
No! You have to be nice if you want to stay here. You can go on adventures with me. We can be friends. You're small.
It seems to have calmed down, but it seems to be very chatty. It's like, nah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm still talking.
Yeah, it's like, nah. Actually, you see its tongue fucking swirling around in the middle of it. It's kind of nasty.
You're my mimic. I will call you Julia. She puts him on her shoulder.
It slides off.
No!
You get to roll one more perception check to try to find a mimic.
$24.
So I guess you're just messing around with, who is it? Julia?
Junior.
Junior the pot. And
Why would I name him
I know what I
Julia?
was gonna say. And you actually notice something's off about the fireplace.
What'd you get? I got a 5.
So what do you do as you're approaching this odd fireplace?
I wonder if there's a mimic around here. Right, Junior?
What do you do like, as you look at the fireplace? Do you touch it? Do you just look at it?
If there's a mimic around here, why don't you come out? We could be friends.
Nothing's happening.
Can I just like imagine things? Okay, I guess I imagined it.
Still feel like something's odd about that fireplace.
Mimicky. No, Junior. Is that fireplace a mimic? Say no, no, twice if it's a mimic. It's a mimic! She goes, okay, Mr. Mimic, I want you to be my friend.
As you're looking at it, you see like the teeth come down the fireplace. Fire spews out right in front of you. And it definitely hits you straight on.
Yeah.
It hurts, but you'll be fine.
Ow! What?
Now here's when it speaks like it shakes the whole house.
She closes its mouth.
How do you close a fireplace? So like attached to the wall.
Junior, calm it down. Talk to it.
And it's like shaking the whole entire house, and you're going, and you see after like you're backed up away from it, kind of. As soon as you kind of back up, the mimic turns back into a regular fireplace.
Good job, Junior. Just Junior back on her shoulder. She goes, okay. We're gonna try this again, Junior. This will be the last shot, okay?
This is the last shot.
Otherwise, I'm just going to exit the house and hope for the best.
This is a very hard roll.
She got a 6.
Okay, what does she do?
She's like, Mr. Mimic. She goes, okay, come on.
You are missing something. So Taryn, as you come out of the bathroom, you notice the fireplace is...
He's not there.
Taryn? Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot. Well, you know what, I'll save it for Taryn comes home. But, yeah, no, you fail, but the fireplace turns back to normal.
I guess I'll act like it does not exist.
I know.
It's okay,
You're fine.
Junior. It
Oh,
happens
yeah.
to the best of us. She pats him
Yeah,
on the
so
head.
anyway, Calliope and Taryn both show up at Lantern's headquarters. And
They're all awake too.
yeah, no, I mean, why not? The fucking place is bright as fuck! And Calliope's like, alright, well, how would I do?
Probably talk to Provis.
Alright. She goes and Provis.
He's not asleep either.
Yeah, no, Provis just, I know, Taryn! I know, it's like you never need sleep! Crazy.
Knock, knock, knock.
And then Provis like, Taryn, Calliope, you have your lantern.
The mountain is destroyed, Provis. How the fuck is she gonna make her trek up the mountain?
Well, we can pull out some ancient ritual.
And the dragon's also dead.
Yes, I know. I can pull out an ancient ritual that we've barely done before, so it may have different effects.
What?
So, Calliope, are you ready? Right. Yeah, sure.
That's so funny. We should speed running the hell out of this shit.
I mean, it's kind of hard when most of the ritual's been obliterated, and she's a different type of paladin, so it's kind of like...
You're also fighting a very big bad
Yeah,
guy.
Provis is like, okay, Calliope, since you are of dark origin, this may affect you differently.
This may hurt a little.
Differently than the rest of us lantern knights. So,
Say your goodbye.
as you consent that this may change you, this may corrupt you, this may have a different outcome we don't know much about.
Corrupt?
Yes.
Not limbo corrupt though.
This is only a few lantern knights have become dark lantern knights, but most of them have become corrupted and become evil.
Right.
That is why we usually do not do the ritual for anyone that's under a dark god. Just because we worry about each other's safety. So as long as you're not worried about the chances Calliope, then we can go ahead. By the way, she can see. Remember, she
She
can.
can see.
By what? Do y'all remember by?
Diablos die.
Diablos in the eyes.
I remember that well.
I want to get those taken out.
Well, she stands in the middle of the circle. And you see Kremlin.
I'm not there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Would you like to roll a history check with Terry to see if you remember?
yeah. History check.
Open your pockets.
Open your purse. You got a 10. So not completely stupid.
Not completely stupid, now. You do recognize that Calliope has Diablos' magic in her eyes, as Provis is about to start the ritual.
He grabs his hand.
And Provis is like, what is wrong with him?
She has Diablo's eyes. Hey, Diablos?
What?
Can you take your eyes out of Calliope before we do something?
It'll be really painful.
Calliope, she said it would be painful.
I was like, oh no. I kind of got my eyes gorged and burned out once. I don't think I want them again.
She said she's used to it, so go ahead.
Lied. I feel like when he does the most reckless shit about Calliope, Ophelia's never there. It's always the most reckless shit.
It's the, I don't think, she's used to it. I'll do it again.
Hey, is it gonna like kill her or something? Did it like kill her or something, Diablos? That'd probably be bad.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Diablos is kind of serious.
It's just gonna hurt a lot. See, I don't know how far I ingrained my magic into her eyes, so.
Talk to her.
You're.
Take the phone.
If I just like, what? I mean, will it affect anything if I get turned to lanternite with your eyes or something like that?
Yes, bro.
Will it be cooler?
Will it be cooler?
Will it be stronger?
Will you be evil though?
Well, I guess being bad is not good. But you're not that bad.
Are you?
Yeah, maybe not the best. She's used to it. Go ahead, so I'm still on that. Fine. Just pull them out.
Marcus, do you want to watch or?
We can leave the room.
Yeah, okay, probably best.
Do you leave the room?
Maybe Provis should leave the room.
Yeah, Coast is there. Some of the other Lanternite that were there.
Yeah. So like they're actually doing it in a room and not like in the hallway or something.
Yeah. So, you hear Calliope scream in pain.
Oh god.
As you see her eyes like kind of like light up.
You like hold onto her hands and like feed her healing energy.
Yeah, it's bad. And you see like it burning around her eyes almost. And
It feels bad.
yeah, and she's screaming in pain. It's bad, but eventually the fire subsides, and it's like her eyes are closed. Obviously, she's like, "Oh my god, ow!" She's like covering her eyes. She's like,
Yeah.
probably swollen.
She'll like move her hand and like hold her eye socket.
So you don't have to do that. It's just... Ow.
I know it hurts. I'm sorry.
I guess maybe it's better than ritual without that.
Yeah, I mean, you'll less chance to be evil. Or have something really weird happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Promise! You need to go back now.
Promise comes back and he's like, would you like to stay there as she turns into a lantern? This is a very different ritual. Sort of like the Ember ritual.
Maybe he'll back up.
And you see the ritual commence. However, instead of light, a dark circle forms, a purple circle forms around her. And she gets engulfed by darkness. Pure, like, millennia's energy. And to you, with detect evil and good, it's all bad energy.
Yeah, of course it is. What's new?
Mm-hmm. And she slowly fills up with energy. Oh, her lantern. Her lantern starts to change to a different color. This time into a dark steel.
Cool.
Dark black steel.
Twinsies!
Twinsies! However, instead of a light, it's actually dark flames that envelop her lantern. Almost.
Whoa.
And you notice that this lantern emits no light, but instead emits dark shadows around her.
Whoa. That's not sick.
And the ritual ends.
Calliope, how you feel?
You see her grab the top of her and take it off? She's like,
What are you doing?
I don't know, you did it before, I wanted to do it
Oh,
too.
you want to take her out?
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
I thought you were like having a
Identity crisis.
You know,
Yeah,
I feel my body feels lighter, but my head feels a lot heavier.
It is made of steel.
And Probus is like, seems this ritual has gone pretty well. However, you notice that there's purple like streaks on Probus's hands.
Oh hell no! Man, look at your arms and doing shit.
It's a part of it, but I'm fine either way. My light energy is much stronger than Millennia's.
Better be. Gosh dang, I can't be doing none of this shit. I already got my own issues of my own damn soul.
No, don't think about solving mine. I can solve my own. I'm a false god. False god? You're not a false god.
Huh?
You're not a false god.
Watch out!
Go home.
Watch out!
Matthew walks with you. You're chilling and Flea is staring at the fireplace. And you hear the door open. And you see Calliope with her new head lantern.
Ta-da!
You didn't tell me you were doing it!
I thought that's why we were going.
No! Y'all were just supposed to figure out how to do it! I wanted to be there!
Sorry, Provis was like immediately on it.
Yeah, he was jumping on that shit. He was like going. It was probably a good thing that you weren't there because Diablos, we had to Diablos take the eyes back out.
Yeah, that wasn't fun.
Oh, you didn't assume so.
Yeah. But
You
hey,
know,
she was sick as fuck now.
I don't go to bed now.
Yeah, she
Well, go to your room.
joined the
Why do I
club.
gotta go to? I'm joining the club.
I am leaving.
She's salty because she didn't.
Yeah.
What do I notice about the room, Jacqueline? About the
You see there's a
fireplace?
pot on fucking Ophelia's shoulder.
A pot?
Yeah. Like a steel pot for cooking.
She turns and starts walking outside.
Why do you have a pot on your shoulder?
It's a mimic.
The pot is a mimic?
Yeah. You know,
His name is Junior. The fireplace is also one. Good luck with that. She exits out the back.
He slowly turns to the fireplace.
What would you like to do?
Fireplace?
Are you close to it?
He's like maybe 4 feet away from it.
Okay, nothing happens.
Maybe he'll grab like a book or something and throw it.
You throw it and it teeth like show up and it's like as it lights up.
Oh,
It's crazy. And it's,
we gotta get that in the basement.
as it as the book is like disintegrated, it calms down and turns back into a fireplace.
Ophelia's outside training. So it's easier up where she is.
I go outside. Ophelia,
Yes.
is Art here? Does he know about Art due to?
Well, we actually have 3. He had one in his room as well.
Where did they come
The
from?
mimic, he goes out and brings them.
He breaks them. He goes out. How
Meanwhile,
do you bring the fireplace? Why don't we just have that thing?
No. You know, I hadn't thought about that. It did kind of just pop up one day. Oh well.
So he already knows.
About the fireplace?
Yeah.
No, but he knows about the one that's in his room, and he knows that I have one on my shoulder.
it's like as the days go by, because these are like a week kind of goes by. So this is what happens throughout the week. So we're gonna say like the next morning, because nothing crazy is happening every single day.
Ah.
And yeah, it's morning, and ours like you can see ours actually like messing with the fireplace, like going like
No!
like he's like he has a stick. You know how you adjust
Oh.
those ashes and wood? He's like doing that in the fireplace. He's like, what's wrong?
No, it's a mimic.
It's a mimic.
Yes.
Back up.
You see, it doesn't react when ours doing anything. 'Cause he was lately moving the ashes around in the fireplace.
Throw a book at it again.
Yeah, watch this. I throw another
As you throw a book, it just goes, it chomps it up, and I was like, oh my fucking god!
Do you?
And it's
Don't
funny
you?
because the pot that was on your shoulder actually moves onto the stove.
Does it float?
No, like,
Come here, Junior.
what are you? That's my cooking pot.
It's Junior.
Junior snaps at you,
Oh. We want
and it goes back onto the stove.
Is the mouth? Is the opening of the pot the mouth?
Yeah, like the lid.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it goes back onto the stove.
Oh, the lid. It has a lid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You've been cooking in a mimic.
Why is
Now you
it?
can't cook it because it'll just eat our food.
It's never eaten the food before.
We've been eating out of a mimic. That is disgusting.
Well, I don't have to
Look,
eat.
I
so-
can't cook with you on the stove and the pot gets set.
Come
What
here.
the fuck one do you
Junior.
have? R. There's another one. There's a third one. What do you have? What's yours?
There was a chair in my room.
Come here, Junior.
Junior just waddles over to you sadly.
Thank
He fucking
you.
goes upstairs to look at the chair.
You look at the chair. It's a nice wooden chair.
You find something to throw at it.
You throw at it and it goes dark, 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 dark,
So
dark.
what is the mouth of this one?
It's the seat like this. It goes like this.
Oh, it has like a fabric cover on it?
Yeah.
Oh,
So it opens up and it eats the boat.
It's like,
Is it?
so it's like these chairs?
Yeah. Yeah.
God.
And I was like, I didn't know the fire. I've been touching the fireplace and moving the stuff around.
What's
Yeah, I
next?
thought it
The
was-
bed?
I thought.
No.
Don't say that.
No, please don't say that. Why, there's mimics in my house.
Mimicky.
Mimicky, why are you bringing these
He
things?
can open doors.
I know he can't.
Zod taught him to blame Zod.
Zod needs to come round up his fucking kids.
The pot, the fireplace, the chair. What's next?
We need to have a yard, like we need to have like a stable for them.
We need to have like a farm. Mimic farm.
Your backyard's a mimic farm.
They don't want to go out.
Mimicky does.
Mimicky's a chest.
He goes out.
Mimicky's a chest.
So,
I don't think the fireplace wants to move.
well, clearly he's attached to the wall now.
He's more of the structural integrity of the house.
And he moves, we're done. But I mean, hey, if something comes our way, just kick it into the fireplace.
That is
I
true.
mean, this is lucrative for us. There's mimics all over this place.
We
Wait,
we're
does
killing it, y'all.
Karen want to see if there's any other mimics around?
Oh my
You can roll
god.
one perception check to see if you can find one, because Ophelia found 2.
Please.
Oh.
At least I got a 4.
You look around for a mimic. You can touch every object in the house, though. Just kidding.
I go to the couch.
You go to the couch. You start touching it all over. You start touching it.
Are you okay?
Where are you like touching? Just the up of the couch? Is like there's cushions?
The top of the cushions, the pillows.
You touch the top of everything, nothing happens.
Well, the top of it wouldn't open, Karen. Lift it up.
Uh-oh. So as soon as you do that, the couch clamps on you. And you see it, it's like Terran's like bottom half, like struggling. And Climb's like, She's so shocked.
Well, you can't. We just got this couch. Why it's owned by a mimic?
Yeah.
You shit the floor.
We should the cave.
Okay, let's get out.
Welcome to my world, y'all.
What was that?
shit dog.
That was the mimics of
Shit
the
dog.
house. However, throughout the week, Taryn needs to make one more perception roll to find one last mimic, and Ophelia was able to make 2. And then Corey gets to make some more in these conversations.
16.
16. You're actually looking around. You know that painting Christine painted you for your lantern the first time around? Or more like the one you bought? You seem to have noticed it looks different.
I don't know it. He like pokes a corner of it.
You poke the corner of it, and like the painting like kind of bends in half, and like teeth show up.
Oh my
Snaps. It snaps. But it goes back to normal instantly.
You better behave. I bought you. I owe you.
And her arms like, that didn't used to be a mimic. How the fuck are they becoming mimics?
I don't know. I barely connected.
Reproduction.
No!
But it was on the wall. How did we get to it?
Mimicking, jump.
2 inches, like 1 inch off the ground.
He stood on the chair.
I was like, you know what? Let's just eat breakfast.
We need to go to the library and research.
Do you actually want to?
What would be wise if the house is becoming vivid?
Yeah, you do. You research, and I guess do you all research, or is just Taryn you let research?
Bring the books home.
You check out the books. So you bring out, and y'all are kind of just reading through the books collectively. And Taryn, you're actually able to find out that mimics are like a parasite, actually. And they have a parasitic form that they're first in, and whenever they take over an object, that's when they start to become the object. However, they cannot reverse this transition.
What?
Little bug mimic, and then it infects an object. And then it becomes a mimic, and it will always be a mimic.
Reproduction.
Yeah.
I was right!
I was like, oh my god, my house is a mimic.
That's perfect! If anyone comes in here, throw them into a mimic.
But why are they snapping at y'all, not me?
They like you.
You're the homeowner.
I'm the homeowner.
Yeah, but you gave them a home.
How do they know it's my home? Y'all live here.
You know, you're also good at animal handling, apparently.
Maybe it's like asexual reproduction.
Would you like to see if it is or not?
Wow!
Okay.
So as you're looking through, you actually notice that mimics are not like produced from mimics, but instead they're actually produced from a great concentration of magic.
So it's because of R!
R?
And Zod!
They're not snapping at you because you're the mommy.
That's why they don't snap at Zod either!
How about the mommy of Vinny?
Well, no, but
Well, that's why, but Zod's also an accumulation of magic as well. You remember?
But you're powerful
made from
magic.
Zod.
You're powerful magic.
Yeah, no. We are
I
definitely
have the
not.
same respect.
No.
He's like, oh god.
I am blood magic. That's very different. He's paladin magic. Very different. You're level 20. Very
You're
different.
a wizard.
And God's like
You're a
and
sorcerer.
Zod's like a god or whatever, so.
Now I gotta like brush all their teeth or something.
But Junior is mine.
okay. I think I have enough mimics in the house.
I claim him. He's coming with me everywhere now.
You say you have enough mimics in the house as if you can control that.
I'm going to create a little satchel for him.
You do that. So as the days go by, once again, it is night time, and Calliope, Taryn, and Ophelia are up just chilling. Nothing much has been
She
happening.
has like a baby carriage thingy on her chest, the baby, and then she puts the baby or Junior in it. And she's like,
It is late at night. And y'all hear like someone writing on the front door.
Hey, yo! We all gather at the front door, like, swing it open.
You see, it comes inwards, right? 'Cause that's how front doors like, come inward.
Yeah.
And as you open the door, you notice like chalk writing on the door, but you can't read it. And you see outside that there seems to be a bucket over there with chalk in it. Outside, further ahead, next to the fence near the mailbox.
Show yourself!
Are y'all still in the doorway?
yeah,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
fuck? We're blocking it.
Yeah, no. You're like sitting there.
Nothing's happening. It's just a bucket of chalk out there.
Fucking two.
You can make perceptions or anything.
I shoot the chalk.
You shoot the chalk, it just kicks the chalk over and chalk falls out.
I wanna. You should Arcana check out here.
I know her addition to Arcana. 25.
The writing itself is magical, but you don't know in what respects.
The writing itself is magical, but I do not know in what respect.
Shut up!
Maybe we should not walk through the door.
Yeah, that'd probably be wise. I don't think we should exit the house. You
is
could
this
also send one of our mimics out. Okay, I guess we like them now.
It's funny because you're talking in the distance.
Perception.
Did you make a perception yet?
I'll make a perception. I don't know why you're looking at me like I'm gonna guess I'm good. 8.
Okay. 19.
19, as you trying to listen. You hear familiar voices outside. It sounds like Caroline. But you don't see anyone outside.
Caroline?
And you hear like, Ophelia, we need your help.
Be careful.
I don't trust that.
You get roll insight. You're like,
Well, I can't roll in text. I didn't hear anything.
We need your help, Ophelia. I don't trust that. They would be in bed at this hour.
Is this like a language that we just don't know?
you
Or
just don't know.
oh, so I can't even try.
No.
Really?
32.
32.
No, 33, sorry.
At first you're like, what the fuck? But you see Caroline actually show up. She comes around the corner and she's like, why the fuck are y'all standing at the doorway?
Did you call for me?
Yeah, we need help at the warehouse. Quick. Also, why the fuck is there chalk here?
Can you read that? Okay.
What the fuck is it?
Call Asriel. I have to go to the warehouse. Okay?
You should come too. It's actually pretty bad.
What? How bad?
Like, bad.
No. You need to call Asriel. Wake up everyone else. I'll go there. Meet me there. Okay? They'll meet me there. Let's go.
Legit, roll insight before you do this.
She did.
Another insight.
Another one.
Another one.
You didn't believe her voice, but she's in front of you.
That's a good point.
I need dice. Oh shit.
21.
Do it, dice.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I promise it doesn't hurt my laptop. Yeah, you do this, Caroline.
Oh God, Karen.
Yeah, but no, no, Taryn, you need to come like right now. You can call Azure while you're walking. Or running.
No, I'll go. It's my responsibility anyway. Karen, you need to go wake up R, and you need to wake up Zod, and you need to wake up everyone else because this writing on the door is weird, and you need to contact Asriel. Okay?
Okay.
I'm
Are you
gonna
going
go.
to be safe out there?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
And
would
then
not.
Bucky's like, I'm coming with you, sis. Taryn can handle everything here. I want to help you out with your place.
Okay, well y'all are coming anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so meet us there, right?
Yeah.
You and Calliope head out.
Contact me when you're halfway when you get there.
Okay. That's Mary. I'm like,
Yeah, no.
walk out this door and get fucking possessed.
It was fucking awful. I was like, what do you mean? Anyway,
She got higher than a 21 for deception. She got higher than a 21 for deception.
No.
That's insane.
she actually met right on. So she,
You're fucking
she won
kidding.
the roll by meeting right on. I was like, oh, fuck. Anyway,
My girl has brain cells, but not always.
I mean, but how can you like? That
When
was
someone
tough.
appears in front of me, when someone appears in front of her that she cares about, who asks for help, what is she supposed to do? I guess.
Yeah, no, I mean, like it was tough.
She's like, that's not her voice. Then she appears and she's like,
Cause like it's in person, so you're like, oh shit, maybe it was just far away.
Yeah.
You're like, No, she caught it good. Anyway, you go up to roll a perception. Well, your perception was low, right? 8.
8.
What's your passive perception?
That's gonna be bad. I think this is gonna be bad.
No, she's pulling out the stops, bro.
12.
All right. So as you're going up, you notice that there's writing on R's door and Zod's door.
What? R. R.
As you. Okay, he opens the door and he's like, "What's wrong?" And it opens outwards, so he doesn't see the writing on the wall. Writing on the door, because it opens outwards. And
There's writing on the doors.
writing on the doors.
Yeah.
He looks over at Zod and like, "What the fuck is that?"
There's writing on your door too.
There is.
What?
No, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't fucking know. It's not your fault.
Mary knows.
As soon as he steps out the door, you see him disappear.
Therefore, when people walk outside the doors that have writing on them, they disappear. So that's where Ophelia and Calliope went.
But did you disappear like?
They went out the door.
They did, but for some reason, to you, it looked like them leaving. Because they left. They didn't leave fair enough.
But R disappeared right in front of your ass.
They didn't.
You're like, oh shit!
Zod's like, "What's going on?"
Stay there!
Does he actually open the door?
Sorry.
No,
No, they don't. They don't open the door.
Okay,
I
good.
can't really play for Zod right now, so.
Play Christine though.
I will play Christine. Christine,
Why don't you just say that they're out, still gone?
No, they're at the house.
Are
Christine
you sure?
opens the door.
Okay.
I can do Christine. I can play Christine.
Yeah.
She's like, "Taryn, why are you screaming?"
Hi, Christine. Please don't come outside.
Okay, I won't. What's
Stay
going
there.
on? What's going on? What's going on?
There's writing on the shit.
Okay. Can you
R just disappeared.
can you draw it out for me? Like draw out the writing?
I can't read it, but here you go.
Okay. She can grab the paper without disappearing. So she's like, "I don't know what the fuck this is."
I don't either.
Fucking hell.
Who else is here?
Zod's right behind me.
Okay.
And I'm
so-
here. I don't know where Seven's at. Where's Seven? And then Seven's like, "I'm on Taryn's backpack."
Backpack.
He'll like grab him. 7 people are disappearing.
This must be some sort of teleportation spell.
Can you read this?
No, I can't!
Useless!
But this is probably some teleportation spell.
Oh my god. I guess we have to go. What are we gonna do? Just hang out in this damn house?
And we sure can't. We got
We can't. We sure
we
can.
got 3 people missing.
Oh my god.
Now you do have 3 options. You have R's room, Christine and Zod's room, and out the front door.
Okay, well out the front door, Calliope and you are together.
Yeah.
So at least there's that.
But R's alone.
Yeah. So you just stay here. Don't walk out
So
the door.
do you
Don't
need-
let Zod walk out the door.
You mean Christine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See. Don't leave. Just stay. Y'all got any mimics in here?
I haven't checked yet.
Now's the time.
I'll
have
check.
time to check.
I'll have time to check.
Me and Seven are gonna go through this thing, and hopefully we don't die.
Sounds good.
See ya.
Be safe.
Thanks.
That's so bad. Okay, so Ophelia, when you step out of the house, everything immediately changes around you.
Oh fuck.
And then even Clyde's like, "Damn it!" And the person in front of you is immediately already changed.
She looks at Calliope and she goes, "I realized the voice was fake, and then I
Roll
see
up.
Caroline."
Roll a perception check for me. Cool. Just for something. What you do?
I need it.
Oh, hang on.
I need to know.
I need to look at this. Okay.
Damn.
It's clear, so it's like.
As soon as it starts flying,
12.
you don't see it.
Okay. Alright. So, keep talking, Ophelia.
She just She's like, I realized the voice was fake. And then I was like, there's no way the voice that I just heard.
I know.
It's
Clark, he's like, what the fuck? Where are we?
Let's just die.
Get up! Get the fuck up!
Do you see anything?
All I see is everything's like a little grayish kind of around here. But it looks like someplace we've been before.
What do you mean?
Like we're still on the 4th timeline?
Like it's still on the floor?
Would you like to look around?
Yeah, sure.
It's like kind of like grassy fields and there's a little forest with a path leading into it. This is definitely somewhere you've been before.
Can I history check it?
Yes. Sorry, I'm shitting my guts out. Sorry.
It's not reading the text.
It's okay, because me
33.
33? This is actually like the area of Olive, actually.
How did I know is okay, I hate it here.
Not the right, but the like left side where it's intact still. Hey, Clark is like, this is Olive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why is it all grayish looking? Would you like to make any other checks because you can't kind of figure out where you're at?
She hooks arm with Calliope.
Yeah,
first,
she looks armed with Calliope too. She looks armed with Ophelia. She's like,
she'll insight her surroundings to see if she can get like a vibe or an energy or whatever. 24.
so I'm going to use your old history check with this along with this insight as well. So this is the Shadowfell. However, it's on a different plane from the material. So you're on a different plane of existence, however you're existing on the 4th still.
We're in the Shadowfell, which is probably even worse. Okay,
I would even say this is worse than Diablos' realm.
I would too, because there's a lot of things that can kill us in the
Because in
Shadowfell.
Diablos' realm, all of them know us, and so they're like, whatever, Diablos doesn't want them dead.
All of the things want us, everything in the Shadowfell.
I know, like in the Shadowfell, they're just like fucking crazy. Like at least Diablos has order. What the fuck?
She's like,
They both are like, what the fuck? And
she's
then,
like, oh god.
what?
And I'm Siren with arms on.
Ah!
And 7!
Why?
Oh, this is torture. This is worse than torture.
And as you're looking around, and like it's kind of empty space because that's how all it is. And as you keep turning your heads around, you notice that as you turn back to original, you see a cornfield actually pop by.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what's that? Huh?
I doubt that's edible.
I doubt it too, but it's kind of the only place we got to go right now.
Eat it.
Yeah, unless we get, I don't know, Shadowfell poisoning. Like a Shadowfell
Yeah,
food
that's
poisoning.
fine. I guess we'll go through.
I mean, we could pick some. It's pickable. We know how to do that with country girls. Country girls, make do. Yeah, y'all are just kind of like through the cornfield. It's kind of eerie, actually. You feel cold.
Go Chile.
What is she doing?
She's like hiding Calliope's soul. Where's she thinking?
Calliope's doing the same to Ophelia. They're both like doing the same exact thing. Shuffling, come on. This is gonna be so bad.
I
So,
know.
yeah, you are in a cornfield as well.
Is this what you were telling me about outside?
What? Yeah. You're in a cornfield as well. What do you do in a cornfield?
And there's no stars in the Shadowfell, so she can't use her mind message thing
No,
either.
there is none.
But he'll like hold 7 above the corn. Like 7, what do you see?
This corn, how tall is Karen?
He's like 6, probably 6'3" now with his new head.
Okay, then he's able to hold it up above the cornfield. So he's like, I don't just say fucking corn. So,
You are so helpful and so glad.
but as you're shuffling along, you hear someone go like, oh, how sad. But it's not towards you. It's like,
the shadow fell, that means that Calliope would not stick out.
However,
once
for
a
you,
quarter.
she wouldn't stick out because she's kind of like,
She dark.
yeah. And also, your cornfield, however, is not gray. It's colorful. But, like, oversaturated colorful.
Like this?
Yeah, like you're on a trip. Like you're on a trip!
Whoa, it's kind of colorful out here.
Anyway,
Where does she hear that coming from? Like,
to,
what direction?
to further right.
She hauls ass.
Calliope's like, oh,
Calliope's like, huh. Like they were hugging and then you just see, phew! She freaking runs.
so bad.
Because the voice sounds, I know the voice sounds familiar. She knows what that voice means.
Then you come across a clearing.
She pulls out her fucking bow.
And however, you see Taryn dead. Zod dead. She dead. And you also see Calliope and you dead.
What the fuck?
And you see R crying over your body.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
He doesn't seem to hear you, but you see the woman dressed in long white robes, long white hair, black specks in her, like black strands.
I see her
Yeah. And she's like,
going for the throat.
you try, but it goes right through. She's like, oh, how sad. You were too late. She was trying to save you, but oh well. People come and go. It's just a part of the job you took, you know? You can also kind of hear like a voice, but it's really warpy for you.
What the fuck?
It's really warpy, you know?
D&D Beyond's up, right?
Right here, huh?
D&D Beyond's up?
Yeah, roll perception. And I'll keep going.
No, don't keep going.
I don't know. It's actually, you see, you hear R tries to cast a spell at her, but she easily deflects it and knocks him over. She 21. I'll get to you to say something. She walks over to him, and she like, you know how you like go down your knees to see a kid like that? That's what she does to him. And she's like, don't be like that. Dry your tears and stop your crying.
She
You're
wants
right.
to do something.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing's crazy gonna happen. Okay, I'll let you do something before
Make her sad.
it's gonna make her sad. She's like, you're riding after all. Also, you start to hear this. You start to hear it, but it's like really like faint for you. You don't know what direction it's coming.
So good.
Yeah.
Hear that.
And then he's like, what the fuck? He's like, you're riding after all. I thought the whole bloodline was supposed to be strong. Oh, wait, they are! All of them except for you. Each one was a challenge fight. All 8 of them. And like she's cleaning her sword with like her rag. However, you're not even close to a challenge. Your spells and skills don't match up, and you cry over something so simple. She's like, she's like, give up, Ryder. The rest of your loved ones are gone. Keep your promise to her. And like she throws her sword at R's feet and ends your miserable life. That's what you hear.
Did she grab the sword?
No, she's going like,
She goes through
Yeah.
R too?
yeah.
She tries her damnedest. She's gonna try and do feature Gemini and use the Gemini card on this bitch.
Was that to create a twin on you?
No, it's a feature, instantly makes someone do a given command within reason. With the Gemini card, it amplifies it.
What is there none of in this round?
Stars? Jack,
But you can continue to think of something. I'm not gonna do anything yet. Okay, I'm gonna go to Taryn now. Can you hear all that?
He's like, that's fucked up.
Sorry. And someone's like, I think we're on a different plane of existence.
You think?
Yes.
Fuck. Are you just, why are you just looking ahead? Can you be a
Yeah.
swan?
Sorry. Now we can do something.
Yeah. Shit, it's just colorful corn. I guess it's run around.
I think you're getting a headache going through all this many colors.
Stay with me, fucking.
Yeah, the 7's right behind you. He's not moving anywhere. What do you think you know? I'm giving you a lot of time. Like, don't worry.
And Ophelia, that contract.
Cars contract?
Yeah. Does she have that paper on her?
You can use any piece of paper. You do have read a piece of paper. I mean, you don't flag you have read a piece of paper.
Perfect. She writes on it.
Yeah.
She says, Ophelia and R have to be on the same realm as each other at all times.
I expected you to do that. Don't worry, I didn't plan against it. Cause that's like one of the solutions I was thinking. I have like 7 other ones. 7. More than 7. I had a lot of them. But yeah, you're gonna do that. And before I get to you, I'm gonna go back to Taryn. But that does work. So Taryn, you're running around, running. It just feels like you're lost. And you're laughing, almost like taunting laughing
From anywhere or just
from
like
all
in my
around
range?
you.
That's so great. He's riding around.
Like, why are you running around in a crazy ass park here?
In big circles.
It's not a different plane. What do you think we should do?
I can cast banishment.
That actually may work.
Do you have it too?
Yes, I always have almost every song on me.
Okay, we'll cast it on each other.
3, 3. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Once if I create a black hole, I would.
Bit. Fucking plate hole.
Next time I get stuck in Strahd's room,
Banishment.
on each other.
Do it again, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Everyone does banishment on each other. That's how they get out. That's the end
Yeah,
of the
but when you actually
strategy.
both banish each other, you do actually appear back in the house.
It's got chalk on the doors.
The
Fuck
chalk,
that shit.
the chalk is good.
I'm gonna fucking get my holy water out and go.
It does like wipe it off easily, so it's off.
Yeah, and I'll fucking go to everyone else and.
Now Christine and Zod can leave the room.
Yeah, they
Hey, y'all
can't.
good now.
Christine's like, have you found R and the 3 and collected it?
And now you can't get past
No,
them.
no, you just, I'm gonna do it so you do Zod's store first. And then Christine's like, have you
Okay.
found them yet?
No. 7. 7.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have tried to find them before we left. We fucked up.
You can go back, I guess.
Alright,
You
come
wasted
on,
a spell
Seven.
slot.
Where do you go? R or
Ours.
or I was gonna say R or Ophelia's store.
Probably, I guess.
Because you went out Ophelia's door first, right? Or did you?
I did. I went to ours.
Okay, you went to ours first.
Yeah.
You can go back to ours. Yeah. Okay. Roll a d20, an actual d20.
What am I doing?
This is so funny.
It's so funny that Taryn didn't see what was happening, so he wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But I don't think Haley realizes it either.
What?
Ophelia just wrote that she wanted R on the same realm as her at all times because he was on a different realm.
Right.
So you're going to be on a different realm from Ophelia and R in a minute here, and therefore with the bitch.
Yeah. And he's not gonna know that.
No, he's not.
there.
That's the saddest part.
He doesn't even know that that's a different realm from
Yeah, no, there's
either.
all split up, and because as you're writing that, you hear R grab the sword as you're writing, and you actually hear 2 swords clash together mid writing. So you're almost done. Now roll a d20 for me.
10.
10. Okay, so you feel your body like getting cold almost. Like you're getting cold almost. Where are you standing, like, in this of R and this lady? Or where were you standing? Or
She
riding?
went through them like 5 times.
Yeah, where were you riding at, basically? In the vicinity of to his right, behind him, behind a woman?
Right next to them. This is R, this is Ophelia, this is person, lady, bitch. 4.
Okay. So you get pulled in, and you appear right below where their swords clash. And then she smiles and she's like, oh, look, my poor trick didn't work that well, but I guess she can sacrifice herself again. And she's gonna actually bring down the sword towards you.
Dex save?
Not before what R does.
Bruh.
Give me that dice. Throw it.
Not before what R does.
I just realized something.
What?
The contract only worked on you. To put you on the same realm as them.
She had rolled a d20 to see who it would pull in first.
Yeah.
So if she got above, she got exactly on a 10, so she got pulled over there. So 1 to 10 was her getting pulled there. The other higher up was her getting pulled towards the field.
So that means Pilates alone.
Yep.
She was hoping for the other option, but
It's hard to predict.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, now she's really in a conundrum because R's about to do something stupid.
So R actually like pushes you, like, cause I guess you're like this on the ground because you're riding. So unless you're standing, are you standing?
Yeah.
Oh, you're standing.
Like that. She's like,
Okay, so you appear like I guess in front of their swords, so it's not they're not fucking clicking through their swords.
just, oh shit.
And then she's gonna try to swing at you from the side,
That's so rude.
and R's actually gonna kick you over.
Oh.
Not like it's like you know how you
Yeah,
kick
like
under the
sweet
seat,
someone.
somebody.
so you fall over before she slices at you.
Thank you.
And she gets a little frustrated. However, she regains her stance, and she pulls out another sword. So she has 2 swords.
Oh, she was a little angry. She was angry.
Oh, I guess you won't like what I do next.
But little did you know I've been training in my great sword.
Oh, a great sword. How original.
I know. It's like I have a barbarian on my team.
The birds are boring as well.
Does she have a physical form?
Yeah, she's physical.
Here.
Here.
Because you know what? She's not just an astrologer, she's a blood hunter.
However, I don't think this fight's really continuing. I mean, unless you want to die for R again and watch you cry over your sad little body.
Sad little body.
The only person dying today is you, bitch.
Can't kill someone with a soul without a soul. I'll just haunt you all then. I think your dad's over here somewhere too. I think.
Ooh, that one hurted. That's Mary. That shit hurted. Ophelia went.
Yeah, somewhere in this cornfield, I think. Or
Okay.
Calliope is maybe?
We are audacious.
She got some audacity, that's for sure.
Oh, don't forget about Taryn. Oh, poor Taryn 7. Zara, Zara and Christine are fine. I wish they walked through the door though.
Ooh, I hate this bit. I'm looking. I'm investigating.
What is she looking for? Taryn, so you appear back in, like, you go through our store, and you experience, like, a weird glitch. So, like, as you're walking through the door, you get, like, a sense of, like, both the house and the cornfield yard. So you get a splash of color, then not. Splash of color, then not. And then you just sort of open your eyes again, and you're in a black space. An empty black space. So that could be, like, fucked it up. We cast a banishment in that round.
Twice.
Then we tried to get back in. And I don't even know where the fuck we are.
You also have to wait a certain amount of time to go back after banishment.
Yeah!
5 minutes.
So
Yeah.
So you're in a, like a black empty space.
I guess
then
until
where are
5
we?
minutes is
I
up.
wish I could tell you. I have no clue.
7. Let's roll Arcana.
Sounds good.
Can I roll, before anything else happens,
Yeah.
could she roll insight to see if she has something under, like, up her sleeve?
Absolutely. Yes, you.
Like if she has a, you know what, why am I doing that? I have my sheet up.
You're so used to the dice.
I like the dice.
11. This is like, it's not limbo. That's the weird part. It's like it's not limbo, but it's cold here. It's cold. 7's like, the ground feels thin underneath us.
Ezreal?
I think you should just hear the echo of your own voice.
Oh, I
You like
that.
Squidward.
Alone. Alone.
Okay, that's not scary at all.
Why don't you come down for
He's like grabbing onto like his rib cage.
What a feat! What a feat to have somebody soulful, full of soul, enter this plane of existence.
No.
Methael.
How did you find a way to get to me? Huh?
See, the funny part is I don't know.
I don't even know. You're supposed to be the heroes to defeat, but you don't even know.
Ezreal.
You guessed it.
Good to see you. Hear you.
It's nice to hear from you too. After I possessed you that one time, I heard you got possessed too.
Almost. Kind of for like maybe
Oh, I
half a
know.
second.
I heard all about it.
You better hide your soul, bitch. You got tear in you.
How do I hide my soul? That thing out
Hang
there.
on, take a cover your face up.
I pulled 7 in front of me.
Anyway, it's fun to have you in, but I can't take any chances. So I guess you'll have to watch it.
Right.
Banishment again?
Hello, hello.
Banishment.
This is not good.
You hear that? He's like, my army's gonna rise exactly from this place, you know? Exactly from this area. Why don't you take a plate that's under the thin layer? Why don't you take a little peek? Break the veil.
Oh, look down.
You look down, it's just black.
That's some kind of trick question.
Why don't you just try, I guess, picking at it a little bit with your sword?
Look a little harder.
It's thinner than it used to be.
I think I'm not gonna do that. I'll believe you though. I'll take your word for it. I think that sounds good to me. I'm good. I'm okay. Thanks for the offer.
You're so kind. With lots of knowledge. But you did enter my house with that offer.
If I could have not, if I had a choice in the matter, I would have, but it just happened.
We're gonna go back to Ophelia.
She got a 25 on
A
insight.
25. Oh, she does. She does. You do. she very much does. Let's see how good you are, but sorry. I'm sure your father would like to spar with you later.
Oh, it's right there, footed right here.
Oh, Madison.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe Madison.
Where did you even go?
To me.
To the beach?
Yeah, like I said.
No, I'm not.
No. She can't even do fucking foresight or anything. She's fucking fallen.
It's you and R against her.
Yeah, that's not helping the situation regardless. Because she has blood curse stuff,
Wait,
but
Like, why do you look like that, Ophelia?
you look like that, Ophelia. You bitch.
Scared? Not by me, I know. You feel a bit of dread?
Would this be her real form?
You have no idea, but you can make an insight check.
16?
You think it's the same way Ezekiel presents himself.
Okay.
So she still has no soul, but you think it's like a preference, like how changelings have a preference.
Yeah,
It's
so
like that.
it technically is.
Yeah, so technically it's sort of a physical.
Damn, I didn't tell Ezekiel about the doors either.
I think Ezekiel, no offense, but Ezekiel would know what the writing is.
Well, that's good. Why would I take offense to that?
Ezekiel saw it and was like,
Because you could have asked him.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Yeah.
she, turns away from her but is watching her, and she whispers to R and says, do you have banishment?
I actually have to check their sheets for this one. I gotta open a fucking new tab. Everyone shut the hell up. Pause!
Basketball.
Yeah, it's the way you're like, when I said you hear someone talk to you. You know, you hit your forehead so hard. Like it's fucking wall out here. Oh no, I gotta get a hiding sheet. What's the looking? Hang on. I don't think he has, like personally, I don't think he has banishment because he has no fear attack me. Oh, he does! How funny.
Says yeah.
He's like, yeah, banishment.
Okay. Give me one hit. That's all it needs. One hit.
The posture. You can tell like he's still like recovering from crying, but he's like kind of stable. So
Just one hit. Okay? And you can't fight her at the same time. So I need to get the hit. Okay? Wink wonk. Right? Okay. Alright. She, I gotta make sure that, she asks, how many times can you do it?
3 times.
I have really an idea, friend. She is going to Crimson Right her weapon, Blood Maledict, amplify it so it actually affects her because she doesn't have
Yeah,
one.
that's fine. That works better.
Oh god, this is gonna be a fucking shit show. She's first though going to try with her bow because that's probably safer from a distance. She's gonna push her back, and that's what she's gonna curse her bow. We'll do that first.
If she's not gonna roll to hit, this is gonna be a difference. This is not a combat sequence. This is like a event sequence. I'm gonna make this woman roll dex saves against you. What is your dex like box, like overall? Not the modifier, but like the big number.
14.
14. What's your modifier?
+2.
I'm going to make the difficulty dice 16 for her. And that's 3 times. So,
It's actually 6 times. So she gets 2 attacks per turn, but if we're not in
okay,
combat,
if it's per turn, I'll take that as like 1 turn. That was 1. As long as she fails 1. Yeah, she fails 1.
Okay.
So she gets hit once.
Let me take your damage.
But as you see, like as you're firing her, you see she moves at like light speed, like a shadow.
Does when she gets hit by it though?
Mm-hmm.
Can I tell if it affected her or not? Like, would it work?
So the blood curse will work. It will work. You can tell because you felt the curse work. However, you see her not bleed or anything, but it's almost like you cut through a shadow. Almost. As you see her clothes rip and her skin tear with no blood.
But great as DMD Beyond just crashed again.
I hate that shit.
So
It's okay.
There's a lot of people I
can't
can't
see
see.
her sheet. But what she's going to do is she's going to do her random castigation, random tethering, and that means that if she leaves the realm, this layer of existence, by teleport or any other means, she is going to take 46 psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
And if she fails, if she succeeds on a con save, I'll look it up just to make sure, but if she succeeds on a con save, then she stays. Therefore, every attempt that is made for her to leave and or teleport in any capacity, she takes 46 psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, long as she saves 3 times, he can do banishment 3 times, she takes 46 times 3 damage.
As long as she does not succeed or succeeds.
Does not. If she does, like, if she succeeds on the con save to stay on the realm, essentially. I assume it's a con save of 16, though, yeah, if I can check. Hopefully I can check.
It doesn't want to fucking work, bro.
It's not working on your end either.
No, I already have my sheets up, so I'm still in my sheets. But I think pulling a new one might have the same error for me.
Yeah. There it is. It's so she's branded. So she can't take a dash action, and if she attempts to leave or teleport this current plane by any means, it'll take 46 psychic damage and must make a wisdom saving throw. On failure, the attempt to teleport to leave this plane fails. So if she fails it, then she'll take the damage. And this lasts until I undo it, essentially. And yeah.
Okay.
She does.
So ours gonna try to cast banishment, but she counterspells it.
Again.
Does banishment again, she counterspells it. Banishment again, she counterspells it. However, R has 18 sorcery points. So you see, as she like she's like coming at y'all slowly. But R seems to be casting banishment more than 3 times. But now, after the 5th time,
Well, can she do something after the 3rd?
yeah, because R banishes her, does banish her, but she casts it away.
Because counterspell it requires concentration.
It does.
She's gonna start shooting at her.
And if she blocks it instead of taking the hit, then that means that she would take, if she blocks it instead of taking the hit, then that means he'd be able to do banishment on her, at least once.
She has 2 concentration slots.
She has 2 concentration slots?
What the
She
fuck?
can focus
How
on
does that work?
She can focus on 2 things at once.
Bruh, she can multitask.
She can. So she's gonna dex save for each shot. Pass. Pass.
Okay.
Pass. She passed all of them.
You said that when Ophelia teleports, she can take someone with her. I'm gonna do something reckless. She's in physical form, technically, because she was enough to be able to get shocked, correct?
It's funny though, because on the 5th time, banishment works on her.
I was about to grab her.
No, because I was going to say if you waited a bit more, you'll now have to remember this. She casted counter spell 5 times.
Hard.
R has 18 sorcery points, so he could cast banishment 21 times.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Because you can use a sorcery point to gain a spell slot back.
Holy shit, that's a lot.
That's why I was like, why are you doing something reckless? When you can cast
No.
banishment 21, even
Okay.
Shaw doesn't have enough counter spell for that.
To be fair, she does not understand sorcery at all.
No, she doesn't. But as she's about to do her thing, she notices Art vanishes. And it works.
Oh.
And he's like, yeah, I can do it 21 times.
So that means that she's saved on the wisdom save. Okay. So she's gone.
Yeah, I don't know for how long. 10 minutes, actually.
I guess we'll just wait. When she comes back, do it again. Until she dies, I guess.
Sometimes if this is not their living play, they don't show up at all. So.
She just sent her home, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Permanently.
But then... So, Terrence, you're just like, somebody has banishment. You see someone like, kind of like, come up out of the ground. Fast. A woman in a white robe and long hair. It's like, what? Holy shit. Who is this woman? So she coughs a bit and she's like, banishment. Oh, hi. How nice to see you.
You know that voice?
You do.
Hi.
Why are you so nervous? Is it a ritual you're at here?
Oh, I don't know. Why don't you tell me why I'm nervous?
I don't know. And like you see, she has 2 swords in her hand. She like clinks them against the ground as she approaches you.
She's going to catch a ride.
Don't put out like that. I don't know, just stuff like that.
That's so funny. Seven, isn't that so funny? That is so hilarious.
A lot nicer to talk to. At least you sit around to talk.
Yeah, as long as you stay over there. He starts like backing up a little bit, like pulling Seven with him too.
Oh, I'm afraid. Like a home invader, a burglar. I mean,
Well, I'm the victim here because I didn't even want to be here. It kind of just happened, so.
well, what did you do? How did you get around here? It's really impossible for anyone to get around here.
You better not say shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you lying?
I don't know
I don't
how
know.
I got here.
What happened? Tell me. What did you do? You're gonna sit with your...
I cast banishment. That's what happened.
Someone cast that on me too.
A lot of
Yeah,
times.
Crazy.
Yeah. I guess he's a little stronger than I thought, but he's still a little strong as the others. Anyway.
That's awesome.
I wonder if you're stronger than him.
That's for me to know and you to never find out.
Maybe dex save.
Bruh.
You just gotta last a couple of minutes. You'll eventually go back.
You would.
Yeah.
You said just a couple more minutes.
Because this was happening like at the same time, so it's kind of like you got like 7 or 5 minutes left.
I love that Mathiel didn't do anything. He was just like, hey, hi sis.
He is kind of trapped, so.
Hey sis, I see you down there.
Or maybe he's gonna show up.
Oh God.
So I got 6.
Oh yeah, she hits you straight on. And it's like a clean cut on your
Are we surprised? I'm not
7
surprised.
goes,
yeah. No, it's like a clean cut on your armor. Like it's a perfect slice.
Wow, good thing
Your
I
arm
bought
falls
this.
off.
Man, I just bought this.
Your arm?
Oh, my arm?
Yeah!
It falls off?
Yes! It's funny because it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt, but you feel like the weight of your arm falling down. And you see your arm kind of dissipate into light. Well, that's interesting.
oh sis, that's your soul.
She's like, that's interesting. I didn't know lantern heads did that when you cut off a limb.
Yeah. Oh, it's 7. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Can he even hold his sword anymore?
In your other hand, it's a big sword, so no.
It's a huge sword.
Yeah, so no, you can't. You can drag it on the ground though, like.
Yeah, he can just do his best.
Yeah, like you can go like with one hand, but it'll be heavy. That's for sure.
I love the way Taryn handles things. It's so reckless, bro.
You think Ophelia's reckless, and you see Taryn go like.
Ophelia tends to like think things through, even though they're recklessly thought through. Taryn doesn't think things through. Taryn goes,
What
I
is
need a sword.
And then she's like, oh, and a lich. Oh, interesting.
Not my lich.
And so I'm like, you better leave me alone, lady. I got spells up the ass.
I got something else.
Oh, I'm shitting you. I'm shitting
I love that Seven's doing nothing to help you.
He's just standing around.
you. Are you like backing up, or are you just like?
No, he's backing up.
You're
For
backing
sure.
up.
For sure.
Someone's like, well, lady, I'm gonna iron out. You see, Seven's preparing something, right? As she's coming towards y'all, you bump into somebody behind you. Please, does Taryn do that?
Yes, probably.
You bump into like someone behind you, and you feel like it, like you almost freeze up.
Oh shit. I'm not dying.
Please show me what Taryn does as she hits that body.
He'll just feel the cold. He's like,
We
I don't see anything.
We always
It's
like,
his
no,
inner
no.
monologue.
That's what gets me.
You probably would not turn away from the lady if she's like actively coming towards him, but
But you
also
don't have to. You have 360 view.
You do have 360 view!
I can look at her. It's not that behind me.
Yes!
That's the best part. You can see both ways. Oh my god. Not us sending you to your death. Oops.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, I want you to know, think through this. You have 7. You get to tell 7 what to do. Like, Ophelia told R to tell Bench. These are my NPCs. You can't think of anything. 7's gonna do something. It may not be the thing you are thinking of. So, think carefully on this. I'm gonna go back to Ophelia and R. So think through. So, Ophelia and R, as y'all are sitting there, you hear the rustling of the cornfield. It's someone walking through it.
We might be here somewhere.
It's a different plane. There was actually color to the cornfield.
I don't like this.
I don't like this either.
I'm gonna leave.
You know what?
I'm gonna go.
I want to go too.
She says my dad might be in the cornfield. I want to see my dad. I don't.
No, you're Ophelia.
Oh, fuck! No!
No.
No! We dealt with him once. Why is he in the Shadowfell? Why is he in the Shadowfell?
This is the Shadowfell.
Why would he be here? I don't know where this is.
I think she's playing games on us. I mean, look at this.
She's not here!
I know, but look at this. Your body dead. Body dead.
She kicks it.
Yeah, it seems real, but not real. It's really weird.
How did she get his body double of me? Pretty accurate.
Yeah.
That's a little sketchy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He's holding her sword, by the way. Alright.
Whose
sword? Ladies?
The lady, she gave it to him to film something.
There's something special about that sword.
I don't know, it's really shiny. She gave it to me.
Wait. She's probably not even asking. She inside checked that voice.
Like, if it's real or not, like, tell me what you want.
Yeah. Because Ophelia, after
Yeah.
saying daddy's here somewhere, is a little scary.
Yeah, go ahead.
I need a dice because I can't do it on he.
Okay, I rolled it anyway, so nice. What'd you get?
And that one.
So you feel like this is very, very real. This is actually very, very real.
It's not in that one.
Oh, welcome to the club.
Terror.
He's like, I see you have a new friend. But you don't know where he's at. It's just like around.
She. You know what R feels?
What?
The purest form of terror. Not scared. Not like any. The worst terror on the fucking face of the planet.
And then
Is what she's feeling.
as soon as I was like, I'm sending you home.
No!
I'm sending you home.
You're not!
As soon as you said he got his banishment on you, and you're at home.
He has to be there too. We have to be on the same realm.
Yeah, he actually follows you there. R did an
You
inside.
have thoughts. I
R
need
did-
to have thoughts.
R did an inside check. He's like, that was fake. She was playing a game.
I need to have thoughts.
She was playing a game. She was playing a
I
game.
need to have thoughts.
She was playing a game. She was playing a game. Like he's comforting him. He's like, she's playing a game with us.
Wait, if you banish her, then how was she still affecting the Shadowfell?
That wasn't the Shadowfell. I don't know what it
Right.
was. Were you in the Shadowfell?
Yeah.
We
Wait,
were.
where were we?
I don't know. That's the issue. We were on a different plane. I figured that out. I thought you all came with me, and then she killed you in front of me, and that really
And he
bad.
didn't die.
Yeah.
Where's my sheet?
I know. Same thing happened to me.
Yeah. He's like,
Okay, well, are we there at the house?
yeah. It's the actual house.
She's like, okay, Christine,
Christine's like, oh my god.
where is Taryn?
Taryn and Seven went to go look for you
Through which way?
through our store.
We could have seen them, wouldn't we?
Not in that realm. They were in a whole separate realm. You went outside the front door. Taryn, even though he went through ours door, actually got teleported to a whole other plane.
We need to go through the other door because we need to go get Calliope first. I think that Taryn and Seven can hold
But
their
it's funny because Calliope has banishment also, so you just see Calliope appear in the middle of the house.
Oh, perfect.
Sorry, I banished myself when I couldn't find you anywhere. And then
Hey,
I
you're
heard
going to stay here.
our dad. So I was like I was like
Yeah, I heard that too.
Is it-
We were in the Shadowfell initially.
I was in the shadow.
I don't know what the other realm was, but I assume it's another layer. Taryn and Seven went in that way,
Yeah.
which means that they were just where we were, which also means, I guess we go back.
That don't go back. Well, don't go back if I banish you there.
Why?
It could cause big problems with spells and all that. We have to wait 10 minutes.
Wait, Christine,
Yeah.
how did they get back here?
They banish themselves.
Aw. Aw.
Then they go through the
They went back through us and they banished themselves. What are the big problems it can cause?
I was like, well, sometimes it can send you to like a weird space in between planes. Sometimes it could be limbo. Sometimes it can be not. It's like a crazy side effect.
Hopefully there's somewhere safe. I don't know. I don't want to go.
No,
because you come
if you
too.
wait 10 minutes, then you can come. You can go through that door. Just 10 minutes. Already 5 have passed.
Well, we know what happened. They did the banishment, bad banishment thing. And the only way we can get to where they are is if we do the bad banishment thing.
10 minutes. What are you gonna do? You have 1 more minute, but they look like they're closing in on you.
All he can think to do because it's not like he can sheath his sword really quick, because he has to basically act fast, because this guy's right behind him,
Now
and
you-
she's coming this
Now you
way.
do know Lurking Knight's arms can grow back, so you don't have to worry about your arm being gone forever.
No, but he does have to worry about keeping his sword. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna try and like dodge. So he's going to help use the weight of his sword, tuck it to him, and like kind of do a roll this way.
That's really good. That's really good. I'll actually let it. I'll let
I'm
it
proud
happen.
of you.
I'll let it happen because that's actually a really smart idea.
Now 7, I can't say anything for 7, but he can just be a skull and fly around.
Yeah, he's a bag of bones. But anyway, as you dodge out of the way, you can tell she was about to swing on you, right? But you dodge out of the way. Mathael grabs her arms, obviously, because she's about to hit Mathael. Mathael just grabs her.
That's
so,
kind of fun.
so it doesn't hit her. And 10 minutes are up. And you teleport back to the house.
I'm on the floor.
Yeah, no. You see Terran's arm is cut off, and you see 7 appear. They were so bad! And Poppy's like, it's okay. We should have waited. Lantern Knight's arms can grow back.
That doesn't say from the trauma from wherever he was. I thought he was somewhere safe from.
He's like totally, but he's not even hearing anything right now. He's
7,
just
what
so
were you?
Out of it.
Someone's like, we were in like at this weird place. I don't even know what the fuck it was. Mathael was there, and so was the lady.
So he's like,
Anyway,
setting
Calliope-
down his sword and like trying to get himself back up.
Yeah, Calliope's helping Terran up, and she's like, Terran, what? It's okay. It's okay. Let's go to our room, okay?
Okay.
So we can
He
sit
leaves
down.
his sword on the ground.
Yeah, she picks it up for her. And he's like, let's go, okay? Let's go.
I go.
As he's fucking going away, she grabs all of the fucking holy water off of his ass and goes over the doors. She's over
it
it.
goes away. It goes away. And Ezekiel's like, what the fuck? Oof.
Asriel,
What's going on?
we had a visit with
That's
Mathael.
holy shit.
One of us had a visit with Mathael
Where was he?
in his realm.
I'll contact Terran soon. He seems like he's going through a lot.
Yeah, wanted to let you know, and that was the accumulation of banishment, but trying to go back to the place you were after you banished yourself from that place.
You can talk to 7.
But yeah, no, he's like, I'll talk to 7. It's actually very interesting.
Yeah.
He has a traumatic experience. Interesting.
Well, I mean, Azrael's he's too big, man. You can't. There goes.
Yeah, figured I'd let you know. I need to talk to Diablos. So bye.
And then we hang up. Good yells. What?
I need to visit you.
Fine.
Okay. She's like,
Does
I'll
she-
be back.
Does she bring anyone with her? Or she
No.
Okay.
What? Can I go to the time attendant with you?
Sure. Just don't touch anything.
No, I want you to look at something for me.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. There might not be like a branch, but I need to verify. Can you find a branch, and you know what it looks like, so can you find a branch regarding my father?
Just give me 1 second. Stay right here. It's easy to find those types of things. She leaves. You're sitting there in the hot realm with a sauna, looking, sweating her ass off. She comes back. What? So your father's dead. That's it.
You sure?
Very sure his timeline ended when you killed him. Long time at that
And he
war.
can't reappear?
Can't
He doesn't
repeat.
show back up on my timeline?
He disintegrated. People can impersonate him, obviously.
But like, there's no way that his timeline could stop, then he's just resurrected. Are you sure?
The only way is if they just make a carbon copy of him, but he won't be your dad. They're probably just using like a puppet, empty ass puppet, trying to scare you.
I know you wouldn't understand this, but that is terrifying.
No, that's why I'm telling you, it's
That
terrifying.
thought is terrifying. Because even if it's an empty ass puppet, that thing will know me.
It doesn't know you.
It will! If Mathael wants it to! Oh, dumb bitch who we just Terrence off Mathael.
Mm-hmm. I heard.
Word travels fast.
Your dad's for sure dead. But Mathael's using the stuff to torment you.
But what happens if he's like he's made like a soul thing of him, right? But like it's not him, but it's like, you know, the empty soul thing. But like, would it have his memories? No. Could Mathael fill him in? No. Could the other bitch?
Because his soul's gone. That's what she says. His soul is gone.
I mean, I'm sure they can just make him evil.
Could they make him his soul back?
Not Mathael.
Who could?
Me.
Don't!
Diablos.
Don't do that!
Me.
Beat Diablos.
Asriel. The creators.
Yeah, don't do that!
I'm not doing that. Why would I do that?
I don't know, don't do that to me!
I'm not doing
If you
that.
become our enemy again, don't do that to me!
I'm not doing that.
That's mean.
Anyway, what happened? Besides that. And the Terran.
So our writing was on the doors of the house, and she lured most of us out. Zod and Christine were fine. And we went through the doors, and then we appeared in different realms, and then bad juju vibes. And then we appeared in the different realms, and then she was on the realm with R, and then she made R see that we were all dead.
Of course she would.
And then I wrote the blood contract that I have with R. I actually wrote something on it, and said that me and him would be in the same realm no matter what.
Isn't he supposed to be here right now?
Huh. Hey R! That's weird. Why isn't he here?
I think he is here. He actually is here.
Where?
Oh, here's
Dying.
Where are you?
He's like walking around. He's like hanging out the balcony.
Oh,
He's like, Jesus, man.
you're very quiet.
Yeah,
I forgot that you were here. Anyway, I gotta fill in Diablos. Glad you're okay. Okay, so then I wrote a blood contract saying that me and R will be in the same realm no matter what. And then I'm gonna have to erase that. And then after that I appeared right in front of Lady and R, and then Lady gave R a sword, and then Lady had 2 other swords for some fucking reason. I don't know why she had so many swords. And then I shot her and it hit her, and we casted her with brand of tethering, so she took damage. And I told R to banish her, and he did it like over 5 times. And then she was banished, so she went home with Mathael. But the issue with that is that Taryn was there when I did that, so Taryn bumped into Lady and Mathael.
Yeah, it's really cool that he made it there, though. Usually no one can enter there.
Yeah, it is cool.
Except not.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah.
And then I heard my father. And then we left. And then Taryn appeared with an arm sawed off.
I'm glad you're all still alive. Mentally scarred, though.
Yeah.
I don't do mental scars.
Yeah. Wait, why can't Mathael recreate souls? But you guys can.
He's soulless.
But they're all soulless.
You know, about a long time ago, when we started making people, right, we realized if we combined our all powers together, we could make souls. All that long time ago. Me and Azrael and Mathael all worked together to make souls. However, Mathael was jealous that we couldn't do it on our own. So he decided to research the soul by tearing up the people we made, destroying them, experimentation, abuse, straight abuse. And he was so close out to finding something, but we stopped him and tried to control him. Or more so we thought. It takes two of us to make a soul, because that's how powerful you all are.
Yes, he is true with that Diablos. I don't need rain on your announcements parade. If he was that close, what's stopping him from, tearing apart more souls and continuing the whole shebang and just making beings with souls? Like, Papa Dearest.
We've been trying to prevent that as much as we can, behind the scenes.
So while that timeline said with him, you're telling me there is a feasibility, a possibility, a percentage that he could potentially do that.
But it won't have his memories at all.
It would be a brand new soul.
But he doesn't have any way to create a soul.
Yet. Okay, thank you, Diablos. I'm on so that we can teleport on an edge. Okay.
Hang on, I have to talk to R.
Oh. Well, I can't leave, so.
She just grabs you and puts you in her palm like this. She can't hear anything.
This is so.
But you hear the murmuring of Diablos.
It's like listening through the crags.
Roll a perception check to see how well you can listen. She's gonna hate this.
No,
Takes her around.
12.
12.
No.
Diablos is not trying to be quiet, so you hear so the letter that Ophelia sent through Millennia or whatever the fuck that was about. So you're saying Nezra came after you, right? What'd she say? And you tell R saying, so she's fought all 8 of your brothers before. But she's never mentioned it. Or your brothers have never mentioned that. This is time to drop the bomb.
Huh? Huh?
So, you're never supposed to exist in the first place. Lucky shot, I guess. Imani messed it up and caused a ninth one to be born. That's why he got sent away. Now Nezra's trying to go up the line. If she gets rid of you, she can go up the line. Hyden, Demetrius, the twins, Angus, Maddox. So, do your best not to get killed. You exist. Hurrah for that.
You weren't asked.
So essentially, Mary's asking, if he dies, all the write-ins die.
If he dies, that means the next write-in is vulnerable to Nezra.
No one told Kira that.
Kill, then Hyden's dead, Demetrius, then all the way back to the top. So how Imani went down, Nezra's coming up.
Because we reversed the... we reversed the curse, not going backward. She was the curse,
Look at
bitch.
Diablos. Your team is an anomaly. Ophelia, Taryn, Calliope, they're all anomalies. You all can't die. It'll be bad for the world, basically. We'll fall apart because we're dead. And if anything, y'all are the ones that can get rid of these bitches. So, but your bloodline's whack as well, too, so keep it safe. What is she doing?
She's putting her hand in between Diablos' fingers, like...
She's like, fine, get out.
Okay, if we're all anomalies, then why can't I see into time eternum? That's kind of stupid.
Well, you're all anomalies in the sense that we need you, so. Ours anomaly in the sense that he doesn't really exist.
Okay, I'm not really exist. I was in time eternum. That's stupid.
The write-ins are all a weird case. And if you get rid of them, then there's more chance for the world to be taken over.
Hey,
By Mathael.
that fact that we just learned, you gonna tell Kira that?
No. If I don't die, then we're not going to tell her because she's going to go absolutely mad. I think it's best we do not tell her. Okay? Please don't tell her.
I will not tell her presently, yes.
Make a pinky promise with me to never tell her.
I cannot do that.
No. So I'm going to tell her, but we cannot unless I'm dead. It's like that guy Leon. He fucking knows. Who knows what fucking happens? I don't know. There's another guy that weirdly doesn't exist. Yeah, ours not the only one.
Okay, I will not tell her unless I think it is last case scenario.
Yes, that's fine. But right now we're
But I get to determine last case scenario.
not now. Okay.
No, it's not now.
What is your determination?
I can't help you there. I cannot
Reduce your
explain that.
expectations to zero.
There'd be a lot of
I-
hypotheticals in this
If I get a
situation.
single boo-boo, you can't go run into
No.
it. Okay, good.
But if you're on death's door,
Okay, if I'm
she's
on
going to
death's
find
door,
out because I need her to be at 110%.
that's fine. If I'm on death's door, it's fine. But if I just get a little cut, I'm okay.
Because if she's sitting here like, oh, he died, I can just bring him back. No, that's not how that works.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
But that's how it could work if you were a normal person. But you're not.
I am normal.
No, you're not. I don't date normal people. Come on.
And then I was like, oh, dude. So I'm leaving.
Bye, Diablo.
Till death do us part.
What? This sounds like Diablo. She's like, what?
I mean,
Anyway, Taryn, you're just chilling now, I guess.
Just like laying on the bed, like contemplating life. Being emo.
is there a way for her to come back if she got out to begin with?
Like, got out of the Mathayo place?
Yeah, she got out of there to begin with.
I mean, we see Mathayo.
Yeah.
What's up? We see Mathayo sometimes, and we saw Isabel.
So you're saying that we did not deal with the problem?
Banishment's not permanent.
We can't even go talk to the technical line. That's so silly.
There's gotta be a way to defeat her. I mean,
I'm sure there is a way to defeat her when she's on this this realm. When she's on different realms, it's a little more hard because we can't just be like, Asriel, the others, come get her, bitch. And we don't know soul magic.
I know it'll take her a while to get up here, or for her to get up here.
Yes.
So we still got a lot of time to plan.
So you think we should? We could also just go there.
I don't think we should.
Yeah, no, actually, seeing Terran, maybe not.
Yeah.
But that's also concerning, because that means that if he saw Mathael in a form, that means Mathael is getting stronger as well.
I mean, that's what
Yeah,
Diablo
you
said.
also
He's-
haven't asked what all he went
Yeah, no.
saw.
We only heard what
Curious.
Seven told us.
Yeah, so ours just comes in. He's like, hey, Taryn.
Hi.
Do you? I know it's a lot, but do you want to talk about what happened so we can figure stuff out?
Sure. When it's 7 time.
He told us that y'all entered this weird space after casting banishment and then walking through the same place where you got banished from.
Yeah.
What was it like there?
Well, it was black. It was cold.
What did Mathael say to y'all? Seven just kept blabbering, so.
We got there. Mathael was like, look down, scratch at the floor and look at my army. I did not do that. Because the floor felt thin. So I did not do that. That's probably a big bad thing. And so then eventually, our best friend, the Soul Taker, appeared. And she starts trying to talk to me. I'm like, no, don't talk to me. She's approaching with swords. I draw mine and back up. She cuts my arm off.
Yeah, I see that. Wow, oh my god. It's like a.
Does it hurt?
No.
No.
That's good.
It just, you feel lighter, that's.
At least she didn't cut off, like, someone who would feel its arm.
Yeah, good thing the 2 people that were there would not be able to feel their arm being cut off. Anyway, so me and Seven are backing up. Just, trying to not be killed. And I feel Bethel behind me. Solid. A solid form. I did not look. I did not want to look.
Me too.
I did not want to look. So I did the only thing that I could imagine to do and just stop, drop, and roll. With my sword. And then we came back. He was in a physical form? He was in a form. That's not good.
That sure isn't.
And the funny part is that this lady was about to swing on me. She did continue swinging, and she almost got my tail with her sword.
Yeah, but as you're talking, you hear someone enter through the mirror from downstairs. You hear, hello,
Whose voice?
Azurus.
Yes?
Where are y'all?
Upstairs.
Oh. What's upstairs?
You gotta declare I am Asriel when you walk into your room.
Sorry, I'm still not used to the whole.
Announcing your presence.
Yes.
Okay, what's up?
So, Seven told me what's up. He's like, yeah. Sounds like a appears right behind him. He's like, yeah. And it seems, I don't know if Exota's the one that saw this, but you know the timelines extend far beyond below them, though, yes.
Sure.
He's looking at it. The timelines touch Mathiel's realm, except for, of course, the third and the first, because they're both gone, technically. The third fractured and destroyed, and the first destroyed by Diablos. So, Taryn, it seems that we were planning to somehow open a way down there, but you showed us that you can enter Soultaker's realm. So, and you were kind of on the place right where the bottom of the timeline was touching his realm.
Okay.
So you're very close to Mathiel.
Yeah, I actually bumped into the
I
guy,
know.
so yeah, I was close.
Hence why you bumped into this specific point, because you were so close to his age.
Yay!
How long will it take for the lady to get back out?
It'll take her probably, considering how hard it is to still climb up the timeline to your area, and how many layers there are. She has to physically climb each layer to be able to get back.
She did that the first time? Damn, she's really mad intense. Okay.
Well, Mathiel has to do the same to even project some form.
That's so crazy that they're that adamant. I feel like I would have given up.
Of course, Mathiel could do it a lot faster than his minions.
Oh, yeah.
So, it may take her a few weeks, a month probably, to be able to reach your plane once again.
Okay.
But she can obviously still do things on other planes.
And if Mathiel helped her?
Then she probably will get here in maybe a few weeks, possibly.
Crazy.
But she won't be here tomorrow.
Okay. So, Andrew,
Yes.
what do we do when we see her again and cannot contact you or Diablos? Perhaps you should make a device where we can just ping you.
What does ping mean?
A pager.
What is a pager?
Something that will show you where we are and you can show up immediately without us having to say words.
I'm sorry, imagine Melanie had the same thing with Banner. Just ping me.
Yeah?
Something that won't have to rely on us calling you.
Mentally.
I think I could. I still want Tower to do that.
Okay.
I don't.
We can't go over there right now, so I guess
That is fine.
Yeah.
I'll bring the device to you, though. All.
that'd be helpful.
I'll also figure out a way to get rid of this Nezra, I should call her.
That'd probably be helpful.
Yeah. I mean, like, y'all are the solution, but I mean, if you could give us a solution, that'd be nice too. y'all are the solution to kill her and stuff, you know. You're all we got, so like, I guess you could make something for us to kill her, but might be helpful. But I mean, like,
Well, what do you want us to make something to try to kill her? Do you want us to?
Well,
keep
if you
her
make
alive.
If you make something for us to kill her, assuming you don't want her alive, she's already naturally coming for us.
Yeah, I don't know why we'd want her alive.
And also, the assumption is that while she's climbing the timeline, she doesn't get the right idea of that we have that device. So, I figure, why don't we do both? We have two options. In case she figures out one, because we have very bad poker faces. Zod. Some of us have very bad poker faces. So why don't we have two options? We have call you guys, and if by chance you can't get there for whatever reason, then we have the device that's supposed to kill her. And seemingly she has an obsession with R, so I think that he should probably have it, him or Terran, because he's tried to...
She has an obsession with all of you, I assume. I heard about
She's
the dad.
only tried to possess certain people, though.
I heard about your dad, too.
I'm glad that's common knowledge now. Regardless, she's not trying to possess. She's not trying to fuck with me, and she's not trying to fuck with Calliope and it's her dad.
I don't think she's trying to possess at all. She hasn't.
Yes, no. But the difference is that we learned a crucial fact that you don't know, Terran, about R. Mr. here, if he dies, then Hayden's next.
Well,
That's great. So don't tell Kira that.
okay.
Reason we're telling you that though
You
is
see Azrael like pull up his hand too, so he's like, hello. This is Azrael, I got a dog talking to him, hello.
he's like, so essentially what I'm saying is that either you or R should have the device that kills it. Because the issue is, this is the assessment that I'm having. Wherever R is, I'm more likely going to be nearby because we cannot separate planes. That's a really smart idea, by the way. But regardless, we can't separate planes. So therefore, we'll constantly be together. So therefore, either you have it, or we have it. Or Zod, but I feel like Zod could probably, like... She hasn't really messed with Zod that much. She's only messed with you and R. So I feel like y'all are the best options.
Yeah, she's...
Maybe he's on possessed right now, I was kidding.
So,
Click on that.
I suppose I'll leave it up to you on whether you want to have the device or the pager. Because one of you's going to have one and one of you's going to have the other. Do you want Azrael and Diablos to solve your problem, or do you want to solve your problem?
I feel like maybe the killer thing would be better for you guys. Because
You have
with
four
Tear in
decks.
my soul, I kind of have a fail-safe.
Yeah.
And then, like,
Doesn't. Yeah, that's probably safe, but
yeah.
then you take the page on its name. Cool. I hope that Raphael didn't do anything to your buddy in your soul. Maybe he could have, but you know, he sold some things.
We didn't feel anything when Raphael behind you was sold.
Yeah, I didn't feel tampered with
You
when
know,
I was
that's
there.
good. That's excellent, actually. I'm glad that's at least
Everything kind of
you're
happened so
only
fast.
at least you're only emotionally scarred.
Azrael's like, I got a missive from Amani.
What? When?
You what?
I'm on it?
Yes.
I thought you. It's okay, Zod. Calm down.
I hate that bitch. So scared.
I hate her. What did she call? She did something bad, didn't she?
She was asking if you're fighting Nezra, and I told her yes.
And don't tell me that she has some tea on the matter. She knows something we don't.
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know?
She fucking does, doesn't she?
You don't see any like Basil's face at
She
all.
fucking does, doesn't she, Azriel?
She said
What?
she said she might have something that may help you.
Then why don't you just say it to you so we know?
It's gotta be better to explain it in person.
She's so
Bring it in.
secretive.
We can't go over there. There's a reason we're not going over there.
Yeah, he summons Amon here and she walks through. As we're ending the session.
I love that on the days where, like, it's only, like, us, we end early, but every time Corey's here, Corey's like, I gotta go home, like, at this time or something. We're always, like, here till 1 a.m., bro.
Uh-huh.
It's fucking 11. That's crazy.
I don't want to
Okay.